I'm sad we can't hear the audio of the game because I'm not gonna know what embarrassing shit he says.
I'm gonna need you to quote back all the hot quips.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure I'll start remembering some of the quips I remembered that I really liked when I was 9. I thought were very funny. Let me. Oh, excuse me, the people who just started watching. We're gonna play Gex 3 Deep Undercover Deep Gecko, whatever the fuck it's called.
Deep Cover Gecko.
Deep Cover Gecko.
Yeah, please have some fucking respect for Gex.
Get it right.
I just remember there's a cheat code in this game that you could put in, and then every time you hit the select button, it would play. It would just play a random joke from any level in the game.
Yeah.
So there's one time after I'd basically done everything in this game because I rented this game until I 100% of this thing because I thought Gex was very funny. And I just remember hearing this one joke that I never heard anywhere in the game, where apparently you hit a bug enemy or something, and he says, "You may have an exoskeleton, but I have a sexoskeleton."
He's a naughty boy, that Gex.
And I thought that was like, whoa, that's like a dirty joke.
Gex is an adult. He's of age.
Something a joke that adults tell each other.
Well, that's kind of genuinely terrifying.
He's scary. He's like a xenomorph. Xenomorph teeth.
With jets for legs.
God, 90s character designs were so fucking ridiculous. I love them.
What was the name of the bad guy in this again? Rez?
Rez, yeah.
Rez.
Yeah.
Yeah. His goal was to drag Gex into TVs or something.
Well, he kidnaps his partner, who is basically Felicity Shagwell from Austin Powers 2. And all he does for the whole game is try to get this babe back, and just talks about how he can't wait to motorboat her or something. I don't know.
Oh God.
I actually just recently was talking about how I think we can bring back Borat, ironically, soon. I think that's coming up.
Oh, yeah.
But Austin Powers, I think, still needs another 10 years somehow.
Totally.
It's so bad that we need more time. So this is going to be painful, is what I'm saying.
There was a point in time several years ago where I hadn't really thought about Austin Powers in a long time. And then it was on TV or something, and I was thinking to myself, no, Austin Powers is pretty good, right?
It was good because we saw it when we were 12.
Yeah, and then it was
basically.
this was around 2007, 2008, where I suddenly realized oh, it's actually not good. And my entire worldview was shattered.
Also, this person playing in the demo mode is controlling Gex way better than is actually possible.
You say that, but I saw another demo when I was testing this stuff out earlier, where Gex would just repeatedly run face first into a corner of the level and not do anything else. So
Immersive gameplay.
Note to self.
Man, I did not understand that whole level, the Christmas level, where Santa is bad and the elves are bad. It's why?
it's like a thing you know, but it's twisted.
Have you ever heard of a little gem called Elf Bowling?
It's only my game of the year of 1999.
What about Elf Bowling DS?
Game of the year 2003, I think.
I hope you're not right. I'm gonna be honest. I really hope you're wrong.
Please look it up.
Elf Bowling. I am. Don't worry. Elf Bowling. 1 out of 10. Ridiculous. Disgusting. Much better than that.
There are demos on this. AKUJI, Soul Reaver, and then Warzone 2100.
2005. November 15th,
Oh
2005.
2000.
That's really late.
That's late.
Yeah. Oh.
Let's do this thing.
Product placement.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, wow, I never noticed that as a kid.
No, don't eat that. It has germs on it. Even though you're a lizard and you eat bugs.
Yeah, he should have eaten the bug off.
The bug,
that would have been a funny gag if he ate the bug and not the...
Well, there's almost nipple in that picture for real.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how you know to be
this thing just
invested.
flew out of her chest.
how you know to be invested in her.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, in the back of the box of this game, it was like touting like, we got a Playboy model!
Wonder where this lady is now.
She's playing Gex.
Reliving her glory years in X.
Anytime she's at any kind of party or anything, nobody knows who she is or why she's there, why she was even invited. She's just like, I was in Gex 3!
Then they're like, oh, wow.
Shut up. Keep your watch on at all times so I can call you. Meanwhile, get me out of here. I need you.
Yes, there was a third Gex chat, because the first one was like a platformer that was okay, I think.
Just like a normal 2D platformer.
And then 2 was the first of the 3D versions, and then 3 is, well, you're about to see.
Here we are.
It's this.
Get ready for the ultimate Gecko weapon, baby! Yeah!
Literally 3 minutes into the game, and we already got our first Austin Powers impression.
It's coming in hot.
Did you talk about shagging?
No, he didn't say
We can't hear.
shagging.
We can't hear the things. So.
He just spoke like Austin Powers would.
Did he say yeah, baby?
He said baby yeah at the end.
Okay.
Baby yeah or yeah baby.
Can you tell I'm trying to trap you into doing an Austin Powers impression?
No, that's literally never happening. You got a Master Miller on me, but this
You
fucking
are
never.
such a scumbag. Hate fun. Can't believe anybody watches your joyless streams.
I've been ruined. Fine, it'll be a Patreon goal.
Finally, something worth spending money on.
Finally.
Yes, the game where a TV and film obsessed lizard has to break TVs, I guess? Look, I never
must be
understood what
painful
the
for him.
aesthetic they were going for with these games. I mean, the aesthetic was just memes before memes. You know, it was just references the game.
Just
All it
just
was.
lame references and quote unquote parody.
The laziest type of parody possible.
I just want to know if this one has the Dragon Ball Z level. That's all I want.
There is an
Just
anime level in this
There's an
game.
anime level, yeah.
Yeah.
It is in this one?
Yes.
It's not really Dragon Ball though. It's kind of like just
It's like
Anime
generic
robots.
anime. There's like robots, and then like some of the enemies are like high school girls that you have to hit.
you just slap them,
Slap them with your tail.
Yep.
and they go Kisai. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I think.
I
they
think
meant
you remember that
Kisai.
level better than I do. Actually, what the hell?
It's 'cause you had to hit them so many times, and they made the most annoying noise in the world. Kisai. Then when you hit them enough times, they went da da. I don't know why I remember this. Probably because none of those things
The
are
human
Japanese
brain
words,
is
I
real
think.
messed up.
Yeah. They probably meant itai, which does mean ouch.
Yeah.
But I definitely remember a K sound in there.
They probably just did that and went, oh, that's what Japanese sounds like, I think,
Fucked it
and
up.
called it a day.
Close enough.
Let's go back to the Austin Powers writing board. Get at least
Right, he
20
says-
more Austin Powers jokes in here.
He says, yeah, baby, and then the one lady has guns in boobs. What else we got? That's it? Really? Nothing else? Okay. There's a fat
Shagadelic?
guy?
Yeah,
No,
so
yeah, there's...
Groovy? Say groovy.
Oh, are we out of Austin? Really? That's what we're building the game's aesthetic on that? We're out? Oh, crap.
Oh,
Enjoy doing this
fuck it, put an
fucking
anime.
jump.
there we go.
I hate
Yep.
his tail jump. I think it was worse on the N64 because there was like a very weird. It was very weird to time.
It was also worse than the N64 because it had a way worse frame rate.
Yeah, the frame rate was fucking awful on that thing.
Here's the real question from me because, like I said, I only played the N64 version growing up
Yeah.
because suffering is great. Does this one have analog controls? Because I tried recently.
No.
'Cause I hate myself. Okay, good. That was the one thing I was like playing the PlayStation one, and I was like, oh my god, these didn't have analog controls?
Yeah, there's no analog controls. It's fucking terrible.
I was actively upset by that. I was like, I can't LP this. This is terrible. Like, God.
Despite all this, I would rather play this than a Bubsy.
That's fair.
It's Bubsy.
I think most people would rather like put their hand on a hot stove than play Bubsy.
I know all about every Bubsy. I'm not even kidding. I have gotten farther in Bubsy for Jaguar than any human being I know.
Oh my god. How many Bubsies are there? I don't actually know.
Bubsy 1 and Bubsy 2 for SNES. There's Jaguar Bubsy in Fractured Furry Tales, which is the worst one. There's Bubsy for PC, which is worse, but just another Bubsy one. Bubsy 3D, which is, famous. Everybody knows that gem. And then there is the good Bubsy, which is Bubsy Visits the James Turrell retrospective. Yeah, and that one's really good.
Yeah, that one's really good.
No. Yeah.
They finally learned all their lessons from the mistakes they made in the previous Bubsy games.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, some people bought the rights to bring Bubsy 1 and 2 to Steam and are trying to get irony votes because people forget irony votes are the same as regular votes and will get you regular money.
Now, is the like description on Greenlight also like, haha, this game's shitty, vote for it? Or is it just
kind of? It's very self-aware.
Okay.
It is very self-aware, yeah. Yeah. It's somebody pandering to memes. They're like, you know what's hot right now? Bubsy.
Apparently.
Not that hot.
Oh yeah, there's a Game Boy Color Bubsy. That's right.
Oh my god, there's a Game Boy Color Gex too.
Man, I don't remember this level because I didn't do any of the secret bonus stages because they were all extremely unfun.
Fireman.
Every single one of these is grotesquely unfun to play.
Yeah, they're all really bad because they have an annoying time limit. On top of that, there's a constant, incredibly loud, like, clock ticking noise.
Yeah.
Really rapid fire.
It was just stressful, and when I was a kid, I was like, I'm not playing this to stress out, so I never played these.
Yo, there's this little crack in the wall. It's a secret. I can't believe I remember that secret.
Wow.
What the fuck? You clipped right through that wall to get in there.
Yep. You get a secret tape that's like a 5-second joke pre-rendered cutscene that's like a reference to a Western movie or something. And then it's like, haha, it was like that, but with Gex in it.
That's as easy as it was back then to make a comedy.
Yeah.
Do a comedy.
Parody's real easy. Parody's super easy. Just like, oh, it's that. Exactly, but like, with a dog in it.
Yeah, it's one thing is different. Yeah, every one of these time trial levels, as a kid, I was just like, I popped in there once to see what it was, and then I never...
Yeah, I never, even as an adult, I don't like playing things that are timed that tightly because it's not... My brain immediately panics.
Yeah. I don't mind a time trial going the opposite direction, like in
exactly.
Like crash, warped. It just counts how long it takes for you to do it. It's not like you have 30 seconds to do it. Go.
Yeah, it's like you can do this as fast as you can, and then maybe it'll be good enough. Maybe it won't be. Not just like.
Yeah, I like it to be
I'm okay
forgiving.
with it. If the game is designed around it, like mechanically, then I'm a little okay with it, but not if it's like this, where it's just like slapped in. If it's just like, you gotta gex, but fast. No one has ever gexed quickly, no.
Actually, I found the world record speedrun of this game earlier today. It's 2.5 hours. World record 100% speedrun.
Oh my god.
2.5 hours. Imagine how much effort went into playing Gex 3.
They must know exactly how to hit these pigeons.
These fucking pigeons! Holy shit, I hate them.
I forget, do they make like chicken noises?
They make like turkey noises.
Yeah, they make turkey noises. Like that, right?
Yeah.
Oh
good, there's one fucking fly token left. Where could it be?
Of course. This was another thing. There's no leeway with time or with items. There is a set amount of time and a set amount of items, and you better get them.
You know what's the best thing about this level? Even after you collect all the fly tokens and it like plops the remote in the level for you to pick up, you're still under a time limit. So if you don't get to the thing,
garbage.
So if you don't get to that thing in time, even after completing the objective, it's like
shit. That sucks.
Too bad, kid.
At least like in Spyro 2, there was a little cheat that you can do where you held down all of the shoulder buttons to have sparks point where the gems are. Mm-hmm. So if you're being completionist, you could kind of cheat a little bit and kind of get a hotter, colder thing going on with finding those. This is just like, you're fucked. Bye.
Yeah, it's a bad level.
I'm just imagining being forced to play Donkey Kong 64 under a time limit. And it's like the worst thing I've ever imagined.
Also, another reason why Crash 3 is better at time trial stuff than this is that they had a specific move that you learned at the end of the game that made you run faster for time trials.
Yeah.
This game doesn't fucking do anything like that. I don't think you learn any
Alligator
new
on the
moves in
wall
this
is
game.
going crazy.
Now I'm Vampire Gex.
You know all the secrets, Chip.
I know you can glide in this. How do you do that?
Oh, it's a shoulder
Oh,
buttons.
it's shoulder, but that's right.
Look at me knowing about that.
I am remembering a fair amount of secrets in this game.
God
damn it.
Oh, no.
I remember
as he
spending
said-
like 40 minutes trying to get that fucking thing when I was a kid.
Has he said a vampire thing yet? Has he done a Dracula? Has he said fucking I want your blood or whatever?
Yeah, he went like, "Bleh," whatever.
Oh god.
It's me, Gex, blood.
That's all the effort I'm putting in. Bleh. Pay me.
Makes this suck even more. Look at that. I love how glitchy the ledge grab is when he grabs ledges.
Yeah,
with
you're
his
supposed to be able
tongue.
to ledge grab that.
He's very twitchy about it. He doesn't like doing it every time. But what makes this total garbage is your lack of camera control. And that was what I remember being extremely frustrated about trying to get this particular token.
Yeah, let's
Was
just.
it Dana
Oh my god,
Carvey
does the
who was the voice actor for Gex?
Dana Gould.
Dana Gould.
Dana Gould, not Dana Carvey. Yeah, Dana Gould, sorry.
Also,
Yeah, I remember Dana Gould saying, "Yeah, baby," like 5 million goddamn times.
is that the moose that goes like dum 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 dum?
Yep.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, he's got creepy eyes. I never noticed that before.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got like creepy fish eyes.
I have to fuck this. Fuck.
These are bad, right?
One more attempt,
All right, good luck.
and then Gex is gonna fuck off to some dumbass Christmas level, where there's like elves, but they're mean.
Fucked up. Nope,
The Gex
nope.
represents capitalism.
Spyro had way better camera control. Pretty much
Oh,
every game ever made has a better camera than this. There's some that are worse, but there's not that many.
What's bugging me the worst is the way the lights blend, aka they don't. So like you look
Yeah,
at that
at
panel
all.
and it's
Yeah.
just like green, blue, and red, 3 separate things, just kind of like grossing together and making dark spots, which isn't how lights work.
Yeah.
Lights do not mix into darker lights. Like
These candy canes
Such
are
a-
very unsettling. Too many joints.
And what's weird is that like that must have been an aesthetic decision because it's not like they have real lights or light physics happening. It's this fucking N64 game, so somebody drew that light to look that bad.
A lot of it's probably, well, yeah, the way they look, it's like, oh, it's just vertice colors.
Yeah,
Which
yeah.
vertice is given a color.
Colder than a witch's thing and a brass whatchamacallit.
I remember the music in this level being extremely annoying and having not a long enough loop.
Yeah, it loops pretty quickly. Also, his
It's like a minute and it loops.
his entrance, his little quip for coming into level was colder than a witch's thing. Yeah. Some other stuff is like, boy, it's cold.
It's like they wanted to be Conquer, but didn't have the balls to be as embarrassingly pseudo-adult as Conquer.
Penguins.
It was
Gex
probably
just hates
pre-Conquer.
birds.
The penguins also make turkey noises. Yep.
Oh, hit the mailbox, yeah.
And they burp.
Yeah,
They burp fly coins out.
Blurp.
after a very long animation. This is how you 100% Gex.
Yeah.
Donner party for 20.
If I remember correctly, if you die, you lose all the stuff you picked up too.
Yeah, I think so.
that sounds right. Yeah.
Alright, I gotta go pick up my dad from his friend's house.
Okay.
Oh, look at this weird excuse to get out of this nightmare game. Gotta pick up
How
your
convenient.
dad.
No, man, I love this nightmare game. It's horrible, it's the best. I would love to continue to watch this stuff.
There it is.
Still
Evil
Still an
Santa.
uptick from my earlier days, so don't you worry, buddy. I'm in here having a blast.
I hope that when I come back, you're done with this level, but I'm not counting on it.
It's not gonna happen.
Because I remember being like in this level for a fucking eternity. So I hope you're at the level after this
I'm
one,
really
because
bad
I
at
hate
timing
this one.
hitting the presents too.
You do it before you think you have to.
Yeah.
It's Ganondorf. It's Ganondorf. I love this fight. I love Ganondorf.
Okay, be back later.
Okay, bye. This is the worst.
It's just like Ganondorf.
yeah.
Video games.
Oh no, Gex died.
Oh no!
What a shame that he's fucking dead.
Ah, the canonical ending of Gex. Finally.
Oof, that frame rate.
Oh wow.
There's just too much holiday cheer on screen at once.
Oh god, everything just This game doesn't even like look good is the thing.
Yeah.
Like it's probably just because there's so many like different aesthetic directions they tried to pull, so instead of pooling resources into making one very good looking kind of area and like aesthetic, they instead were like, this part's a Dracula and this part is a fire guy, this is a snowman, this part is anime, this one, it's like a little kid falling down the stairs rattling off things they'd like in a video game. Like, it's,
Wow, you're such an artist, guys.
Look, it's Gex, but in P,
I get it.
which is actually pretty accurate now.
This game
Gex
is
is
pissed.
pissed.
Yep, Gex is piss. Oh, let's do this janky ass karate jump thing.
They're sweet, they're minty, they mambo.
Yeah, the N64 version was worse for literally everything except for one factor, and that factor was just, it has analog controls.
Yeah.
Everything else is terrible. Frame rate is worse. It's got like half the voice clips.
Half the voice clips and at a much lower quality too.
Oh,
if I
gosh.
remember correctly. Lower sampling rate. So everything sounds like it's like being played off a Game Boy Advance.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the cartridges had like no storage whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Kill that evil elf. Don't let him make toys for children. They don't deserve it. I like how the penguins immediately see Gex coming and they're like, I'm out of here. He's gonna hit us with his tail.
Oh, I know what this fucking game is.
I just love that. If I remember right, you never really get any upgrades to being shit.
No, you
So
don't.
your attack is always just like gently swiping an inch in front of you.
Yeah.
That's it. Whole
Like
game.
the hitbox on it is super fucking weird. Like, it's way shorter than you think it'll be. And there's like a noticeable like cooldown before you can swipe again, so if you don't time it right, like you're fucked.
I do like that he doggy paddles though, that's kind of funny.
Yeah.
God, those physics though.
They were really proud of those, I bet. Look guys, it's like the ice blocks in Ocarina of Time!
Video
Right?
games.
Oh, I think your hot shit having ice cubes melt at variable rates depending how far apart they are from each other? Well, look at this. This ice cube tilts. Got him.
What if Kojima worked in the next Gex game? I'm just trying to imagine what that is.
I think I'd be way into that, actually. I have a feeling I'd be way into that because it would be like a really strange discussion of media and interaction. Because like he already did a lot of stuff about like that kind of thing, you know,
Yeah.
like internet and media control and all that stuff. I don't know. I have a feeling he'd make a really fucked up Gex game and it'd be great. It would just be
I mean,
really
he loves
weird.
movies too. Just make it movies instead of TV.
Yeah, I remember reading a tweet that he had seen like Lego Movie for the 17th time or some shit.
Yeah, that dude
Oh,
fucking
yeah, he
loves
loves
Lego
Lego
Movie.
I'm Jack Kensington from Halloween.
He loves Lego Movie and he loves Mad Max.
Like, half of his tweets are, look at this food I have that's better than yours, and the other half are, yo, I just saw this movie again.
Where the fuck did the remote control go? Oh god, I bet the speedrun is doing nothing but this karate kick everywhere.
Oh, I bet. It's like the most efficient way to move.
No.
So it's like the Link sidestepping and backflipping everywhere, but way less funny.
Oh, yeah.
Just love
No.
those ones though, because he just side hops so fast that he like flies through a wall and starts swimming backwards up a river really quickly. So good.
Is the remote up here? Somebody please get me out of this hell.
There is no remote.
Somebody help Gex.
Oh,
He's in trouble.
I wanna be a dentist.
Well, there's that TV, but that's not the correct one. That's the only one I remember the location of. Sweet.
Oh.
Somebody in the chat probably knows. Chat saved me.
Allow me to open the chat to help. If I remember correctly, Chip, it's right up the top.
Isn't that just where I was?
I think so. I think they might be meaning the other.
Cause.
This place is cooler
No,
than the
chat,
neighborhood
the
with
other
bridge.
TV.
Look at what everyone has done. This is what was voted for.
You all did
Everybody's
this.
saying like oh god, by the two soldiers up top.
It's just exhausting.
Gex.
This level isn't even that big, but it feels very, like,
Just a
hard to
pain in the
remember
ass
where
to
shit is
navigate.
at.
Yeah, it's samey and hard to navigate. Let's talk about that camera when you're bouncing and how they forgot to give like any kind of wiggle room before it starts locking to you on the vertical.
Yeah.
Makes bouncing nauseating every time you do it.
Yeah. Gex for Smash.
Oh god. Camera design is one of those really fascinating parts of game development that I don't think people put a lot of thought into. Like when they're not, if they're not doing game design, it's not something you really think about or appreciate other than like if this camera is really bad.
Yeah.
But like, why is it bad? And this one is just, well, other than it is just kind of doing what the hell ever. it just kind of like, it follows you too closely in the vertical and then just gets hung up on everything all the time.
Yeah. Okay, I was there. I was there too. Was I ever there? I was there. I knew this shit in and out when I was 9 years old, and I don't know how I did it.
Gunner party for 20
Your brain was
oh,
smaller
oh.
then. It could fit.
Right here, it's fucking right here.
Ah. Are they supposed to look like caskets? Is that...
There's a tiny Dracula in each one. Collect all
I can't even
four.
remember. The victory music is like really pitiful in this, if I remember right.
say we perform a few experiments with
I can't hear what she's saying. I'm just gonna pretend.
Kid technique. But that hat does nothing.
Be upset by what I make up in my head.
Getting me out of here.
It was basically, hey Gex, you're cute. Can you help rescue me? Bye. Help back into the Christmas level.
No.
No.
Doesn't
Don't
have to be this
100%
way.
This chip, no.
Defeat evil Santa. I don't need the level pan. Oh, thank God you can skip the level pan.
Now let's see a hammer.
Small victories.
No. We put at least 2 hours into drawing out the idea for this level, and you're gonna fucking appreciate it.
Program the holodeck for
We had our best guys work on this.
All right, so we're gonna put the evil Santa over here across the ledge. So Ganondorf, we're putting a shack here, 2 soldiers. Here's where we're gonna put the piss that spells Gex.
Oh wait, it's this spot with evil Santa. Thank fucking God there's at least no fall damage.
Yeah, that's true.
I feel like a
That
lot of
makes this game
bad
more
games
fucked up.
always leave fall damage in for some reason.
Weren't you on America's Most Wanted?
Like, we're gonna make it so you can jump really high and have almost no control.
It's realistic, it just makes sense. Fucking God damn it.
Honestly, I would probably crack up if there was a game, like as a joke, as a one-off game, or like a mode in a game, like a joke mode in like a Mario game or something,
Yeah.
where it was just like, turn fall damage on and you can still jump as high as you do, but you just take damage whenever you land. Like,
Yeah.
from just a regular ass jump. Just, you always get hurt, no matter what. Just, you can't play. That's right, Bubsy has fall damage. Speaking of Bubsy being a good game.
Yeah, you can go
Things
really
Bubsy
fast
has
and everything
that
kills
Gex
you in one
doesn't.
hit and...
Oh no.
Camera zoomed in. Yo, so if you want to know why Bubsy Jaguar is the best Bubsy and is a work of art, so not only is the camera really zoomed in, you die in one hit, it has the weird like attempt at Sonic momentum thing, but
Yeah.
more so, which, so like going up hills is like impossible basically if you're not already at a dead sprint.
Yeah.
On top of that, every single level is a maze where you have to like
What?
wander around in this labyrinth level and find these random switches to unlock doors to different areas.
What?
It is hell. It is literally like Smite and myself played it for like 2.5 or 3 hours. It felt like days trying to get anywhere, and it is undescribably bad. We played it at PAX East, and nobody could beat level 1 because it's just so terrible. We managed to get like 3 levels beaten out of all of it and just use codes to skip around after that. Ugh. Bubsy for Jaguar is, well, it exists.
I hope I have enough remotes to do the other level.
Same.
Oh good, I do. What is this level? Mystery TV.
Lock and load, little lizard.
Break the 3 blood coolers again.
Find and beat the 3 mini-games. Oh, that one sounds really good. I love mini-games. Look, he's got a hat
He's a
and
little
pipe.
Sherlock.
Entire day burning ants.
What was the good ass joke for this one when he came in?
I only heard part of it, but it was something about burning ants with his magnifying glass.
Mm.
Oh, I kind of remember the music for this level. At least this one has a not shit frame rate.
Yeah, seems alright.
So far.
Meh.
God bless the British and their love of itchy wool.
Here's a hot joke. God bless the British and their love for itchy wool.
What?
That's what he
What?
said. That's what he said.
Biscuits and tea, crumple bomb and trumpets. Like, what?
Jokes kids love.
Gecko sure, baby, yeah.
Okay, I know I promised I wouldn't say much about Pixels, but I lied. There's a joke where it's just a British lady with Kevin James, who's the fat dumb president, and that's all she does, is just make British noises. That's it. That's her whole character. She's just like, well, crumple bouncing, butter me timbers. And he's just like, I don't know what you mean, because I'm Kevin James. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh no, please, gross. I don't remember this Five Nights at Freddy's level.
I kind of vaguely remember this part, and I thought it was really cool. Because I'm little, man.
What if you were like real small and like small stuff seemed big to you?
That sounds like a premise for a really good level in Gex 3 Undercover Gecko. there any more of these fucking things? Apparently there were.
Can't believe I'm watching a game and it's actively making me want to play Donkey Kong 64. Like,
Oh no. You know, I've actually never played Donkey Kong 64.
You know,
Should I? Is it an experience?
It's not good. It basically has all the problems that all of the collectathon games do, just a little exacerbated. Quite frankly, it's just as good, in my opinion, as most of them. It just has their problems, but more so. Like,
Okay.
the big one being the whole, like, collect 100 notes in a stage being awful because you can just lose one and, you know, have to wander around for an hour.
Right.
Okay, it's that, but you have to play the level 5 times once with each character. So it's that. Like, it's... If you are a child with lots of time, it owns. But
Yeah.
if you are not a child with lots of time, it's the pits.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it also aged well. Or aged very... Not well, sorry. It aged very poorly.
Donkey Kong 64 is like a fine wine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it only got better with age.
Yeah.
As opposed to Super Mario RPG, pff, trash.
Garbage.
Superstar,
Who likes that
garbage.
game? Well, those
Superstar, what
blonde
a baby game for
loungers
idiots.
are not happy.
What?
Wow.
What's the joke here? It's a pool, but fucked up.
They just seem kind of pathetic. Like they can't really close their weird mouths.
Yeah,
so
it just looks like
kinda-
it honestly looks almost like they're begging for help.
Please end me.
Button to dive and jump to sprint.
Oh, good. There's swimming in Gex.
Ah.
Hey, has he said Marco or Polo yet?
No.
Either of those.
No Marco Polo.
Oh. That's like baby's first pool joke. I figured it would be there immediately.
Yeah.
Gex taking the high road. Sorry, I could not laugh at saying Gex taking the high road.
Well, that was a waste.
I see. That is one powerful piece of machinery.
Sometimes these jokes aren't like even anything. Cause like I hit the man with the gun, and then he says in a weird kind of hoarsish voice, like he's almost old but not really, and he just said, "No, that's a powerful piece of machinery." The fuck is he talking about?
All right, video game thoughts. All right, now follow me on this. So this game has like interactive dialogue that responds to what you do, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Is this where they got the idea for Bastion from? Bastion, inspired by Gex.
It was a highly influential game, and it's it's just as important as Resident Evil 4.
Hello, Supergiant Games. We have to talk. Also, I really like that you can't just get health. You have to catch the health.
Yeah, you gotta
It's a great
catch the
mechanic.
health. And sometimes, even
Nice.
though you're right next to it, Gex just doesn't want to fucking get it.
You gotta work for it.
Gex is not a
Gex-
hand-holdy game. It believes that you know how to play video games.
It's not obtuse, it's just good game design.
Well, Sherlock, you found a good use for that magnifying glass.
Thank you, my dear extra. Now, what say you and I?
Wait,
she
did you do the
kidnapped?
wrong mission?
Yeah, she's
Mission-
kidnapped by Rez.
Not a chance.
She seems really chill for being kidnapped, to be honest.
She really does.
No one wants panicky boop. That's not what the kids want. We focus tested a group of teens, and they said they wanted the calm boop.
Calm boob.
A calm
read way
titty.
better.
A docile titty.
But the super secret boss, an enraged Titty.
This Titty has a timer on it. Don't find the remote. They go away. Oh, speaking of
Lake Placid!
Get it? Ask your parents.
Was her name Carmen or Rextra? That's a really good question.
Oh, that's right. There's a level in this game where like the objective is get to a really giant pile of poop. I think. Or maybe I'm confusing it with Conquer.
They're probably confusing that. Well, I mean, they might both have it, but Conquer is the one with the poop that does a sing at you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The sign says
no.
Say no to bugs.
Say no to Bubsy. Why should he likes bugs? Oh no! I get it.
It's one letter away from sex, you see.
I was gonna say, do you think there was like a meeting in the like IDOS office, and one guy was like, "Wait, guys, holy shit, Gex is one letter off of sex," and everyone in the office was just like, "Oh!" This
is completely by accident.
This changes everything.
Jesus Christ, time to rewrite the whole fucking script.
Yeah, there's a completely done script and it's really good, and they just throw the whole fucking thing like in an industrial shredder. Like, no.
It's actually Undertale is just the first draft of X3. It's just Toby just found it.
Wait,
he has an uncle that works for IDOS.
Throat? I don't know.
Pirate level, I think. Oh yeah, but that needs 11 remotes.
No, I'm pretty sure, folks in chat, it was Gex was not an attempt by Sony to make a mascot because it was IDOS, I think, or IDOS or whatever. I think they were the ones who were trying to do a mascot. I remember ads for this game in like EGM along with this and God, what were the other IDOS properties at the time? Some really bad ones.
Tomb Raider was one, right?
Yeah, it was like
because like this is Crystal Dynamics too who made this, and that they made Tomb Raiders, so
yeah, it was that Tomb Raider. God, there was. This is gonna kill me now. I'm actually just gonna look and see if I can figure this out.
Oh, you fucking shitty lizard guy. Piece of shit. Oh, the karate kick is the worst when you have a camera that doesn't do things.
Guys have made a lot of video games. Oh, it's Deus Ex. This is also by them.
Oh.
Deus Ex and Daikatana, which is also IDOS.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Should have been a Daikatana level in
monster.
Gex.
And Hurdy-Gurdy, which we learned cannot be captured. Really, Mr. Mosquito was localized by them? Okay.
Huh.
Oh, and Omicron, the Nomad Soul. That's the other one it was.
Hell yes.
Oh, yeah.
What
I wanted to play that entire game. Too bad the saves didn't work at all. That was cool. No puking anytime. See, it's close to parking.
Yeah, it was probably published. It probably wasn't make, but details involved with. They were in bed with Daikatana.
They were in cahoots.
Fuck.
So I'm guessing the camera control is on the triggers and is locked to one speed.
L1 and R1, yep.
Yes, that's my shit.
I'm really happy that that shitty control scheme made its way into some PS2 games as well. It took a while for that control scheme to die.
God, what game? Oh, Dot Hack, the first one. Dot Hack Sign, I think. That one had it, and I only remember that because you could play the entire game with a DDR mat if you felt like it for some reason as a teen. Just saying. That was the thing you could do, and you just could do everything but move the camera. Not saying I did it or anything, but you know, you could,
No, of course not.
in theory. Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Collect 50 coins. In a time limit.
Sounds great. This looks very fun.
The right analog stick wasn't always the camera because it didn't exist. At first, like the original PS1 controller did not have one. A lot of people have never held one of those things. They are trash.
No,
Yeah,
they're really, really terrible.
They feel like they are made for like double children. They are so small. Holy shit. You could probably just crush one in one hand, like easily. It's very small.
Oh, shit. One of the other great, quote-unquote, great things about the controls in Gex is that Gex has, like, a kind of a really wide turning radius, so if you miss something just barely you want to turn around, you turn around like you're a fucking Winnebago.
I think I thought it's supposed to be like spider web? I don't...
I think... Ugh. Whenever you see something that's like, oh, I can ledge grab that, you can't. Oh, now I can. On a ledge I didn't need to at all. I'm trying to imagine what Gex would look like with a modern hip redesign.
Probably have a
Let me
scarf.
go to DeviantArt and find out.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to go on this journey as well.
Yeah, I'm just looking up Gex Deviant. Keeping Gex alive is the first result.
Never let him die. As long
My
as I
God.
live, Gex will live.
Holy fucking shit. 1 second. I have a gift to post in chat.
Oh, man.
Here I go.
Please, I gotta see this.
This is the Keeping Gex Alive.
Ah!
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 Here's 100 incarnations of the Gex. Here is a high-res
No shit.
3D Gex model.
Yeah, he looks great.
Yeah, what a
Perfect.
well-designed character. Gex is a series of tubes, you see. Just a couple cylinders just taped together.
Yeah, I made this Gex out of pipe cleaners.
What? Why is this the one? Sorry. Why would you have Gex versus Dante? Why would it
What?
be that?
What?
Gex versus
What the fuck
Dante
is this?
From the DMC remake. Not regular Dante, a Dante. Why would it be Dante?
I don't think I can post images because I'm not a mod, but
Oh shit, I'll mod you.
okay.
Dante el exterminador de demonios. Via Gex.
Okay, you're a mod.
Cool.
Ah!
Nailed it.
That's a good Gex.
His little remote.
See, I actually kind of like this one. That one's
Oh,
kinda
yeah,
nice.
that's got
That's kind of
style.
a cute one.
Yeah.
That was
I would say
alright.
that was my Deravanche 421. I'll just go ahead. You know, I'm gonna give credit to that artist. That's
Yeah.
not bad. That's not embarrassing.
No, he's fine.
Speaking of things that are definitely not embarrassing and actually own, 1 second. Here we go.
Oh
Yes.
my. Wow. Wow.
That's my What? Okay, someone gave Gex pants, and I have learned that Gex should never have pants.
Whoa.
It's
Never
just like
Whoa.
unnecessarily sensual Gex.
Yeah, that's a sensitive Gex.
Gex having thoughts on a rock. just thinking about shit.
Just touching a butterfly, looking at some ladybugs. Not touching, I'm just observing.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is a sequel, by the way. This is like part 3 of the Gex v Dante series, which is a thing, I guess. It's him being hit really hard into a rock like Dragon Ball.
Oh,
Whoa.
dang.
Why?
There's
Oh,
somebody-
Jesus. I would not recommend the kids at home look up Gex on DeviantArt, because let me tell you, there are some much less than pleasant results. I don't know why.
Why, do some people want to fuck Gex or something?
Yeah, what? I mean, I know, but it's just... Sometimes you think there's a bottom, and then you find out everyone wants to fuck the Gex.
Yeah. Yeah.
First it's Cubert, now it's Gex. So I see you're in the... Is this the Kung Fu level?
No, this is like Oregon Trail level that they named in the sign next to it, at least Oregon Trail.
Ah.
I am looking for any kind of level that I can actually access, but everything wants a lot of remotes. Is it really
Their
gonna make
cheat
it
code to
play-
get like infinite remotes, forever
Oh, God.
remotes.
I wonder. There were a couple cheat codes for this, at least. Now I don't even know where the fuck I came from. I think I came over this way.
It's just hard when everything looks kind of the same.
Yeah.
There's nothing to really differentiate.
Oh, is this the military level? Yeah, this is the one where you get to drive
Oh.
a tank around and shit.
That seems alright, maybe.
If I remember correctly, it was like, fucking pick up the thing. Gex. Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna post one more Gex and then I'll stop because I feel like I've hit.
Never stop
hit-
posting Gexes. Oh my god.
I just,
Oh my god, is that... Wait,
MJ with a Gex look.
Oh my god, it even says that. RIP 1958 to 2009. Does
Whoa.
he mean Gex? Or does he mean Michael Jackson? Did he believe Gex was born in it? Why is there so much
One and the
Why
same.
are there all
There's
the
a lot of
tunes
anime.
behind him?
There's
There's like every
anime, there's
two-
Kazooie back there, there's some Ninja Turtles, Spyro's back there's a
Crash.
very small Mega Man, Godzilla's there,
a Godzilla who
Earthman,
looks
or
great.
Earthworm Jim. I said Earthman, that's his name, right?
Earthman Jim.
Earthman.
I do like too that the filter is applied to every single character in the back except the one anime in the lower right. He just missed that one. That's just- Anime is not filtered for emphasis.
Whoops. Here's a level.
Lock and load.
I feel really bad for the people who were like, yay, 2014 is the 20th anniversary of Gex. I can't believe they're gonna... Oh, they didn't re-release it. Oh. But they were Gex-likers, so I guess I
Ride the camel to the ancient temple.
So your choices were Gex or Ape Escape.
The legendary, the pageantry, the Luxor.
This really seemed like an innocuous picture until I noticed the pit inside the jacket of the one game. Just Gex is good.
Gex is good.
Gex is good. Gex is God.
Cast in the name of Gex.
In his name we pray that this game ends.
I'm dressed like an usher at a gay rodeo.
Mummies and secrets. It appears.
Gex just said, I'm dressed like an usher at a gay rodeo.
What does that mean? That doesn't mean anything. Those words together have no meaning.
Ushers at gay rodeos apparently dress up like stereotypical pharaohs.
My aesthetic. Finally.
Me, the pharaoh of gay ushers at the rodeo. Finally, someone gets it. It's here.
Just think there was probably a time where this made later that there would be a Kanye West reference in here.
Fuck, there totally would be.
Then the game would be good, though.
Yeah,
Can't have that.
that's
It'd be
He would probably say something like there'd be a bakery level, and he'd just be like, hurry up with my dang croissants. Yeah, baby.
no, they'd be what are they called? Those like half croissant, half
Cronut.
cronut.
Yeah.
Yeah, there'd totally be cronuts.
Yeah, hurry
Whoa!
up with my dang cronuts. Whoa.
This reminds me of that think piece I once wrote.
I don't know. I can't imagine Gex 4 would be anything but like. It's a little late now, but I really would kind of. I would
Whoa.
play at least a little bit of a Borat themed Gex.
It's very nice.
Gex, what are you doing? I have to go save my wife.
Wah wah wee wah.
Oh god.
Modern Gex probably would have Updog. That's entirely true.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be bold enough to go for Bofa though. That would have to be for the Conquer sequel. That I'm sure some people still really want for reasons.
Well, people did get mad like 2 E3s ago. They showed off Project Spark, and at the end it was like, "There's Conquer, but make it yourself." Or whatever.
We're not gonna make your Conquer for you, lazy kids.
I mean, you gotta get the game, but the Conquer's free. You gotta make it, but you gotta Conquer in the back. You just gotta come make your damn Conquer.
Okay, I lied. There's more Gex.
Why would that be the seed you want to plant?
Whoa, what is? Wait.
It's
my
Gex
god.
says Pyramid Head.
Oh my fucking god. When I first saw it, I couldn't parse it for a second. I thought I
No,
was
I
just
mean,
looking
really,
at.
if you didn't tell me it was Gex, I would not know.
Like,
There's really
How
nothing.
do I know it's Gex?
Just trust me, it's Gex.
I'm desperately searching for Gex.
I know a Gex when I see one, and that's a fucking Gex.
Oh, apparently there's a. Oh. Maybe. I might be tripping into people's original characters named Gex. That might be happening. I might be scrolling down far enough.
So their original character is Pyramid Head but orange?
And also named Gex.
Yeah, and also named Gex.
Oh, yep. No, I just hit the same thing because this one's just Sonic, but purple with eyelashes and a yellow coat, I guess. Yep.
Here's Gex's death, and it's just a cat crying over another cat. Oh no.
Oh, hey, this nice camera there.
Oh jeez.
It's already here.
No. I can't believe you've done this.
Oh no.
This place is drier than Linda Tripp's son of
A game that could have been. If only we wanted it enough.
My favorite part of all this, though, is I'm seeing all of these, like, here's what I want in Sony All-Stars, and I'm just thinking about
Yeah.
the fact that they couldn't get Cloud in Sony All-Stars, and now fucking Smash has Cloud!
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh, God!
It's so sweet.
Oh wait, really? Do they actually do that? Okay, they don't. For a second I thought they were actually limiting how far you could turn your head in first person mode.
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
A transport? I'm saved! Over here!
Oh no, they do! They totally do! I can't look any further now.
No. My immersion.
Hey man, Gex isn't a fucking owl. Gonna keep this shit legit.
Oh, no. What have I... Oh, no. Rap battle. Ty the Tasmanian Tiger versus Gex. Someone wrote a rap. I'm not reading it. Not happening.
It's not worth it.
I'll link it for the folks at home to read for themselves. Have fun.
I won't post this one because it's just another picture of someone's Gex collection, but I like that the title is Gexacy, which is either like the legacy of Gex or ecstasy of Gex. I don't know. Maybe both.
Ugh.
I'll kidnap all the oceans of the world, underdog.
It's tail time with your lame-o bandana. I'll tail whip your butt like I did to evil Santa. Luke, I have your father. It's time to beat my son like a little lizard. It's time to have some fun. God damn it.
No.
That's illegal.
Super
I imagine that's what Gex is saying to himself while he's on this sweet Ducati.
Crikey, I gotta say, what a line. What a fucking line. Sorry, Kanye, you've been replaced.
Oh no. Kim now has to marry a lizard.
Midnight at the Oasis.
Am I missing something here? Like missing an obvious door to somewhere or something to do more shit.
I couldn't even tell you. This all looks...
Can I actually walk that magic bridge? Because I was looking at that going like, oh, it's not filled in. I can't do that.
Yeah, but maybe.
I could probably walk on the magic bridge, for fuck's sake. I am watching the magic
Here you
bridge.
go. Good job.
Oh, you missed a bug. Go back. Oh.
100% complete file.
God, this light effect looks so fucking bad. I can't
Yeah,
think
it's
how
like-
bad that looks.
Ugh.
Like, I thought it was like a glass case, but no, it's just square light.
Thank goodness, a checkpoint. Oh no, he's so angry.
I did it. Whoa.
Oh no!
Oh, here is the Gex that is Pyramid Head, I guess.
Hit me with it.
Yep. Oh, there's the camel that you can ride to the whatever you're supposed to ride it to.
Yeah.
I'll kidnap all the
Temple or
oceans of the
something.
world, underdog.
What a long journey, Gex. You could not have made that on foot by yourself.
Yeah.
I always did when he did the wall stuff though. It was kind of funny just
Me
because it's
too.
like, oh yeah, he's a goofy lizard.
Yeah. Remember correctly, if you do an idle animation here, he like poses like a a
Sphinx, yeah.
Yeah.
Eh,
That's alright.
yeah, that's alright.
There was at least one game developer trying.
I'm saved. Over here.
Just meekly raises his hand. What if whenever you was idle, you sound like a sphinx? Okay, fine, we'll put it in. Your dumb ideas. Meanwhile, this guy over here with the pee in the snow. He's the one getting the promotion.
It says me, the president of IDOS, who realized that Gex rhymes with sex.
Sitting on a gold mine.
What if we make our next character just named Sex? Just really cut to the chase.
I've solved the riddle of the Sphinx, and now I shall work on the riddle of the minx.
She wants to fuck that lizard so bad.
He was saying, I was working on the riddle of the Sphinx, now I'm working on the riddle of the minx.
Like an usher at a gay rodeo.
Like an usher at a gay rodeo.
So are the days of our lives.
Well, let's play more Egypt level.
Oh, good.
I do love that all the 90s games just like, we're just like, yeah, just assume every anthropomorphized animal wants to do a lady. Just assume that. Just assume that that's like normal.
Yeah.
If I get to meet you, Brennan,
Like even Crash Bandicoot's like, this one's like kind of a weird fucked up bandicoot, and this one's got titty. Just like, what? Why? No.
I always say, the headdress makes the man.
You know what they say, the headdress makes the man.
They do say that.
I wish my brother Moses was here.
He also said, I wish my brother Moses was here.
That's less of a joke and more of just like a Egypt. Do you get it's Egypt? Do you get it?
Yeah.
Hey, Egypt, Sphinx, pyramid.
Yeah, I'm in time for the Egypt level.
Slavery. Oh, hey.
Slavery.
You missed somebody's fan OC pyramid head named Gex. We posted that not too long ago. We were looking up Gex fan art.
On TV art, yeah.
Oh Jesus! As if this isn't painful enough. You gotta do something like that.
You're gonna
Look at all those frames you saved.
So how was the Christmas level?
Good, good. It was great.
Oh, we're not 100%ing all these fire tokens no more?
No. No.
God, I hate that checkpoint thing. Flashing the whole
flashes, yeah.
So what is the advantage of red cat? Okay, he spits.
You spit little like fireball things, yeah.
Oh, it only took one hit.
Also, yeah, the timer noise in this game is probably one of the worst timer noises I've ever heard in a game.
Yep.
Just really loud, non-stop clicking.
When this level is over,
I really wish games would just accept that we don't need a timer noise, like just the clock counting down kind of.
Yeah, we can
enough.
see. We're playing a game, so we're looking at it. So got
Maybe
it.
like
Do it with musical cues so that like Sonic with drowning, so it may be a little less tense, but that.
Yeah.
Or if you're gonna have a clock, like have it only be like the last 10 seconds, not the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like I understand using it if you want to inspire haste.
Oh, I was going for the chests. I should have gotten the fucking staff for beginning the level.
Whoops.
night, baby.
Oh, there's a night baby, yeah. Some more awesome powers, fucking bullshit.
Oh, has he sung Midnight at the Oasis yet?
He may have, yeah.
If he hasn't done it, he'll do it at the camel part.
Oh yeah, I already did the camel part. I think he said it there.
Okay, yeah, I remember that one.
Oh, you missed one really good line. Okay, so you see how he's dressed right now?
Wow,
Rip Gex.
Killed him.
So Void, you see how he's dressed right now? Okay, how would you describe this in your own words with this attire?
He is supposed to be a pharaoh, perhaps. A stereotypical pharaoh.
So you wouldn't perhaps say he's dressed like an usher at a gay rodeo?
What?
Because that's how he described it.
That's how he described himself, yeah.
I'm dressed like an usher at a gay rodeo, I guess.
Do they have ushers at such events?
Are there
yes,
specifically
here's
gay
your
rodeos?
rodeos, yeah.
Here is your seat at the gay rodeo.
Oh wow, thank you. Oh my god, I have a front seat.
I will clean up all the popcorn after the gay rodeo.
Sir, I'm sorry, you're being quite rowdy at the gay rodeo. I'm gonna need you to.
This is a high-class gay rodeo.
Oh no, you're
disturbing
killing
other patrons of the
Rufus.
gay rodeo. Jesus, Gex.
Whoa! What the?
Yo!
Those scared the shit out of me as a kid.
Holy shit.
I don't remember that, and I don't like it.
That's really unsettling.
I don't like
Wasn't
this.
this a thing in like the Silent Hill where you're just caught in a room? Wasn't that a thing?
It kind
Yeah.
of the wall men. It's kind of like
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like
Terrifying.
it's like the weird, creepy faces that come at you at the end of one of the campaigns, Resident Evil 6. One of the only cool parts of Resident Evil 6.
It also reminds me of those enemies in Banjo-Kazooie in the walls, those sewer guys.
Oh, a British telephone booth. Sure.
Mm-hmm.
That belongs there.
In Egypt, because why not?
God, those are so creepy.
What's a pity is that there's no horror level in this.
Yeah.
There's no haunted mansion. Go in that crack, yo.
Hold on, I want to see what this portathrone was.
Just a fart noise, probably.
Nah, there wasn't. There was nothing.
Oh.
Disappointing.
Oh,
There's a guy.
it's a fucker.
Did you know that sometimes people
Pretty
refer
number.
to toilets as thrones?
Oh my god, that's the joke. Oh my god, I didn't realize
Damn it,
it.
now I need to go to the beginning of the
It's-
level, get that staff so I can get another fucking remote. Maybe I'll just try and find the other chest.
Imagine if you were playing like Super Mario 64 as a kid and you're like, I gotta go fucking race that dumb shit turtle again, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I don't want the star anymore.
That's what makes games good,
Oh,
right?
okay, here's the other chest. Good.
Being like, Jesus fucking Christ, this again. More of this shit.
The ancient TV rises from its grave.
All this majesty. So that was for the chest, not for the staffs, right? So you collect the staffs for no reason, you have to do it all over again?
Correct.
Yep. That's how this game works. God, I hate that font. I hate all the fonts in this.
The 90s video games really loved fonts that had constantly wiggling letters.
Mm-hmm.
Or rotating, or one goes up, one after the other. Wave font.
Lock and load, little lizard.
Well, let's get this.
Oh no!
Ah!
No.
That was fast. Holy shit.
Yeah, that was.
Unacceptable.
Boom, motherfuckers. Welcome to Egypt, son. We got these for some reason.
I feel like I'm back at 54.
I wanted to get him before he did the thing.
I can't believe there's no like haunted house level in this whole game. At least I don't think there is there?
Was there in the first one?
I
First,
don't
second one,
know.
I mean-
the first world of the first Gex game was
I thought it was like Roman times or something.
No, the first
Is that
Gex
the
game was
second
like
one?
that's the second one. The first Gex game was like just a little side scroller.
Yeah, that's
And
the
the
one I played, I believe.
Oh, I did not play the side
The
scroller.
first world was like horror or like Scooby Doo themed or something. You like were like running around in a graveyard.
Yeah, no, yeah, you were. I do remember that, yeah. Yeah, that's the one.
But as it was a 2D side scroller, it could not have taken advantage of that crazy spooky this thing.
Yeah.
True.
Midnight at the Oasis.
He just did Midnight at the Oasis again.
Okay. Good. 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 That was another incredibly annoying thing about Gex, is that he would repeat lines that were not funny the first time you heard him.
Yeah.
You got to hear it all over again.
My eyes are like glazing over while playing this game, so did I pick up that first staff or did I somehow not pick it up?
I think you did.
I'm pretty sure I picked it up.
I think you did.
Nobody's keeping track.
Oh.
Welcome to
like-
Gex, where the points don't matter.
Midnight at the gay rodeo. I want to go to a gay rodeo. I bet it's better than normal ones.
Probably.
It's got better choreography and shit. But there's more spectacle.
God, I hate jumping on these platforms.
They're terrifying.
Yeah, the camera's a little too close and the angle's a little too weird.
Oh boy.
To judge the perspective accurately.
Looks like you got one staff.
Okay, good.
Scuttle, scuttle, scuttle.
Oh, it's Hank. Oh,
So cute.
adorable.
That's a good Hank.
Why his little scar is there on his chest?
2 spines is accurate.
2 spines. I love how everyone's really got attention to detail with your OC. Everyone's noticed that he has 2 spines. Did you like emphasize that at some point?
I might have said
During
2
the
spines.
initial creation, yeah, that was one of the differences you pointed out, was only 2 spines.
Everyone's taking it very seriously, though. I appreciate that.
Yeah, me too.
As his father, of course you do.
My son,
Child.
Hank. Hank the Chog.
Chug.
I've kidnapped all the oceans of the world, underdog.
Yeah, gay rodeo would basically be Rocky Horror, which I go to all the time. Not all the time. I went to all the time. I've been to the gay rodeo.
I'm just amazed everybody manages to pull the exact, like, regretful goldenrod color for Hank. They all get the exact shade.
Regretful goldenrod.
That's the best description of that color I've ever heard.
That is the exact color of Hank. I want a crayon that just says regretful goldenrod.
Does Crayola do that? I feel like they would. You know how like you can get custom M&Ms for
Yeah, you can
weddings
get
and stuff
custom
like
M&Ms,
that?
yeah.
I bet you can do that with
Really
Crayola
should be able
crayons.
to.
I bet you can do that. Regretful goldenrod.
I think it sucks that you have to get all 3 staffs and then have to backtrack a little bit to get to the goal.
Just fucking teleport there or
Yeah.
something. Like, it's mean.
Oh no, I got eaten by the creepy face.
He bit ya, I gotta repost it. Oh wait, I don't have it anymore. Never mind. I thought it was still on the clipboard.
Kidnapped all the oceans of the world, underdog.
You're spared the scary face chat.
Has a bad motivator.
So I forget, if you don't do that little jump, you get fall damage.
Really? I thought this game didn't have any fall damage.
Oh, I was asking. Like,
Oh.
Don't do that style of jump, do you get hurt?
No, I just did
like
that because
Okay.
it's mildly fun.
It gives you more distance.
One of the
at least.
few enjoyable things in this game.
Alright, there it goes.
Oh.
I'm gonna tweet it.
I wish you could still have animated Twitter avatars, because that would make a really
I
good one.
know.
Oh, I bet there's some on top of the pyramid. Oh, it's a satellite dish.
Oh,
Isn't that
Illuminati
funny?
confirmed.
That would have been a funnier joke if it was an Illuminati thing.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys get TV? Gex, it's about TV. It's TV. Guys, hey. Cable. Movies. Yeah, baby.
Gotta get my fix. TV references. Acknowledgements that TV exists.
Since
You ever
they're-
play a video game where TVs are real? In the game? Whoa, bet not. That's what we're going with this
God.
here.
Since there are
David Cage's
people,
next game. Just have watchable TVs, thanks.
Hot dog hell.
Ooh, you got the thing.
Yeah. Since there,
Yeah.
there is an audience on the internet that desperately is craving for a new Gex.
Mm-hmm.
Are there people out there desperately craving for a new Ty the Tasmanian Tiger game?
No.
I don't think Ty had the God, that sounds weird when I say it. Ty didn't really have the personality to carry a game series.
He had 3 games.
Freaking bland.
Yeah, Ty was pretty terrible.
Already
Ty's
takes
basically
life.
the worst.
Does anybody? Actually, I think I've told you guys this before in a previous stream about the commercial for the first Ty game where he like visited a hospital where all the other platformer mascots were like severely injured.
What?
It's
I
like
think I
Mario
remember you
and
telling me about that.
It was
but I
Mar-
thought it was a dream you had.
no, it was Mario, Sonic, and Crash were all in full body casts, and when Ty walked into the room, all of their like heart, like all their heart monitors started like going really fast.
Also, I don't know how to tell you this, but there is in fact a Ty the Tasmanian Tiger 4 that was released fairly recently.
What?
On Steam, September 17th, 2015.
That is very recent.
It's a 2D side scroller though, and it's basically just like someone bought the license and was like, "Fuck, what do we do with this?" Like, it was that kind of thing. It was just like, "Wait, you bought what? Can we just sell it for $1?" And they're like, "All right, $6." It's like, okay, so it's $6 for Ty the Tasmanian Tiger 4, or for it and the art book and the soundtrack. $29.99. What a deal!
Wow.
Only $26 for the art book and soundtrack.
What a steal.
Good shit.
I'm
Apparently, it was a
looking for the
ported mobile
commercial.
game. Is what someone's saying. They think it was a ported mobile game, which is still really strange.
He's a little army guy.
Oh my god, yeah, it's Spyro in a cast. And it's Crash in a cast. And it's fucking Sonic in a cast, a full body cast, so they can get away with it.
Right, exactly. We covered up enough of them where maybe it's not them.
God.
That one is in fact, that's Hank. That's Dragbo. They actually just put Dragon. Okay.
Yeah, they put Dragon, they put Bandicoot, and they put Hedgehog. And then when he turns around, he turns around and goes, boo! And you hear one of them fucking flatlining. He like straight up fucking killed Sonic the Hedgehog or somebody.
Wow.
I've never seen that before. I've never heard of that fucking character before.
Yeah, he had 3D platformers, and his old gimmick's like, well, he gets a big robot sometimes. He's got elemental boomerangs.
And he's got a boomerang that seemed to feature
Boy,
prominently in the
murderer. Got no sense of right or wrong.
He's killed all the people you love. He's literally killed all your most beloved childhood buddies.
That was such a weird strain of advertising at that point in time, because there was stuff like that for like Crash too. Like there was like an advertisement of basically just like a guy in a Crash Bandicoot suit like standing outside of Nintendo offices and being like, "Hey Mario, go fuck yourself."
Fuck you.
Like, that's all that.
Also, why was there a poster of New Jersey in that bunker?
I have no idea. Was just saying is just saying New Jersey funny to some people?
I guess it is. It'd be funny if it said New Jersey, but it was a map of Delaware or something. That would have actually been funny.
Oh god, the people who made Ty were the same people who made Blade Kitten. That means it was actually made in Australia. Why?
Oh my god.
No. Now I'm thinking of other bad mascots that never made it, and all I can think of is Blinks the Time Sweeper.
Blinks the Time
I never
Sweeper?
played it.
That was like a launch game for the Xbox.
He got a sequel somehow.
What?
There's a Blinks the Time Cat too, or Blinks the Time Sweeper.
I'm cat tube.
Blinks the Chrono Kitten.
The Time Tabby.
This camera's getting real good at turning me around in this maze.
Yeah.
Brown
this is
hallways.
really tough.
Blinks the Clock Kitten.
This thing someone linked me.
Oh, that's helpful.
God. Fucking
If
Crash
true.
ads were something else.
Voodoo Vince, that was another.
Voodoo
Another
Vince.
mascot.
There was Vex.
Oh god. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god. There was Jersey Devil. You remember Jersey Devil?
Oh.
That existed. It was a 5 out of 10 according to IGN.
I
Very
do not
generous.
remember Jersey Devil.
Yeah, it was. I'm trying to find words other than just but I think images speak considerably louder. So
That's a gif of him killing Sonic the Hedgehog in intensive care.
Oh my god.
I'm surprised they let him in after beating the shit out of all those guys.
Right, exactly.
Some security in that hospital.
that's Jersey Devil, by the way, in case you're wondering what.
Yeah,
my
it looks
God.
like shit.
Evil.
It looks like
all
it
of
looks
it.
like one of the Sega Knights, the purple motherfuckers.
Oh yeah, I know you're talking about.
Nice
It
into
looks
dreams.
like a purple whammy from that one game. Press your luck.
Yeah.
It's halfway between a whammy and one of those Knights, the Sonic Sega Knights, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, just the Knights in a I don't know if they even had. They probably had a name.
I don't know what the names of those things are.
And all I know is in Sega and All Stars Racing Transform, they straight up just call it Knights. That's
Yeah.
it. They don't. I don't know if it has a proper name. And then the other one has a name. I don't know. Weird. God, what was it? Someone said Buck Bumble, which was not an attempt at a series. Buck Bumble was a title screen theme, and that's it. That's all that matters with Buck Bumble.
The rest of that game doesn't matter.
Croc is really bad.
Yeah, Croc.
Someone said Croc is good. Please never play it again. Let your rose-colored glasses keep you happy to the grave, because it is awful.
Surprise, surprise, surprise.
Video game has-beens.
No.
beware. I don't know who those video game has-beens are.
Did I miss the make love, not war level?
I don't know the guy impaling them either.
Yeah.
The guy
There's
impaling
zero.
them is Vex. I remember seeing
that's
this fucking
Vex.
ad and trying to figure it out. The one is supposed to be Lara Croft, I guess, and then the rest, I just can't tell you.
Wait, one of those is supposed to be Lara Croft. Oh yeah.
I think-
Billy Hatcher.
Oh, Billy Hatcher.
Is it? What? Oh no, I thought you were talking about the impaled creature.
No, I just somebody posted in the chat. It's like, oh yeah,
Billy
Billy
Hatcher.
Hatcher.
Billy Hatcher, the large egg boy.
Medieval 1 and 2 were okay-ish. They had bad cameras too, though.
I have not yet begun.
Tomba?
Tomba.
Tomba's one. Tomba games are actually kind of okay still. Because
Yeah.
they did what they were setting out to do and didn't really overextend. Like, they have problems, don't get me wrong, but they didn't, like, frantically try and push themselves too far. Like, they stuck to 2D, and it was good.
Same with Sly Cooper. Sly Cooper was actually like, I think he did what he was meant to do. He wasn't supposed to be
I've only
like
ever
a.
played the first Sly Cooper because 2 and 3 were like these really big, like trying to be open worldy things. But I really liked the first one.
From what I hear, they're all pretty good. I hear those actually stay together pretty well.
The first
Like,
Sly
it just-
Cooper had some really good like unlockable stuff too. Like, you know, you would play the level and get all the shit, and then after you did everything, you would unlock a speedrun mode for each level, and whenever you completed a speedrun or broke the record for each level, you would just get like developer commentary for that level.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
It was kind of cool, yeah.
Ty accidentally found your aesthetic and I'm posting it in the chat.
Oh wow!
Nice.
Wow, that's like your aura.
That's my shit. Yeah, that's another aura painting of me. Goemon and Mystical Ninja, that's not really an attempt. It's just a lot of those didn't get brought to America. They're actually really good games,
Most of them
too.
are
I
good,
played one of
yeah.
the SNES ones, and it's great. Yeah, super good. God, I'm just running through all these real quick. Klonoa, someone mentioned, which is like pretty good.
There's a
It's
couple
I remember
Klonoas.
seeing an ad for Klonoa as a kid and like not knowing what it was or what kind of game it was, but I became like semi-obsessed with drawing the character because I was like, oh, it was kind of a cute character.
Yeah.
Those weird ear gloves or whatever.
Yeah, here's a level where you get to use the tank. Let's see how shitty it controls.
It's pretty bad.
Is it?
I think it has tank controls. Don't quote me on it though.
Oh god, how the hell did I forget Ratchet and Clank? I guess that's still going, so it doesn't really fit in this
Clank was
conversation as well.
successful, though. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like Ratchet and Clank owns, but like everyone knows, like 2 and 3 are incredible.
Yeah,
One is
like-
what at the time was amazing. It's just 2 and 3 like pushed it so much farther.
You know what? I'm genuinely excited for the remake / movie adaptation of 1 that's being worked on right now.
Yeah. When's that coming out?
Sometime
movie.
next year. It actually looks pretty good.
It looks pretty cute.
It's also like incredibly pretty. It's like
I love that
really
you
good
can't see
game.
where you're shooting this fucking gun.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It's anyone's guess.
I like that the frame rate of that gun looks worse than Doom for the SNES. Like that
Yeah, look how many
is-
frames. Yeah, it's
1,
like
2, 3,
12
4, 5, 6,
frames
7, 8,
there.
9, 10. Yeah, I was like you can actually count them.
Ratchet and Clank, the only problem is I heard the HD ports are really bad. They're just really poorly done.
I played a little bit of the first one and it seemed to be fine.
Yeah. In all fairness, the people I was talking to were like devotees of Ratchet and Clank, and so.
I know that like some of the particle effects are don't look the same, and like there are a couple parts that have like frame rate issues, but.
Please don't remind me about Jack 2. I don't want to talk about Jack 2.
Jack was a mascot they tried to get going.
Well,
there's
like 4 or 5 Jack games total.
I feel like people never really like loved him the way people love Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah, Ratchet.
Like, I feel like he doesn't have the charm of Ratchet and Clank, sort of the brand identity thing of Ratchet and Clank or something.
It was like a big problem that a lot of those games had. Yeah, well, that was the thing, is they were like blank slates, which like in Jack 1, he just doesn't say words.
Yeah, he was
and
just
then
mute.
Jack 2, he becomes
I'm fucked up with the darkness.
For anger. Exactly. He's like, oh, I fell in the Satan coop and now I'm a bad boy. Now let me ride my shitty hoverboard around and shoot guns at Obama. I'm just like, what? It's really terrible.
Verbatim from the game.
Yeah, really weird, you know, very ahead of its time when you think about it.
Predicted a lot of things.
The original Tea Partier, yeah. Oh. Yeah, Jack 2 is not a good game. It's really bad.
I remember renting Jack 3 and like never getting past like the first 2 hours of the game because instead of doing any platforming, nearly every single beginning mission was some kind of fucking race. And then there's like a part was like, hey, go out in the desert and like shoot these dinosaurs with your car. And you couldn't aim the gun of the car, it just went straight, and there were lots of hills, so you'd always shoot above or below the dinosaur, and then the dinosaur like hit you once and you would blow up. I'm pretty sure this was Jack 3.
I have a special place in my heart for Jack 2 and how much I kind of don't like it.
Yeah.
Because it was like, I grew up, you know, Midwest, medium poor, you know, that kind of, so like one video game for Christmas, that's it, basically.
Yeah.
Like, you get like 3 a year max. And then I was Jack 2 with a strategy guide, and goddamn, I tried so hard to like that game. Like, I put so much time in that game, and it was just never good. Like, writing, or it was one of those two where they're like, we need an open world. Why? Because that's what people like, and it's like, oops, we forgot to put anything in it. Whoops. So it's just kind of riding around on a shitty hoverboard, and then there's racing, and there's gunplay that is okay. It's not terrible, and then like the fighting is alright. It's just never good at anything. It's not great.
Yeah. Can I not go in this building? What the hell? I got to the other end of this map. It's like, oh, I guess I go in there.
Is there a window or something?
No.
It's just to fake you out.
Yeah.
Good morning, Menlo Park!
Oh, man. I should play Blinks. I should probably
Don't say
experience
things like
Blinks.
that.
I
This
gotta
game
know.
is just awakening things within you.
Yeah.
Dark things. Terrible things.
To your credit, I have a huge fascination with games trying to do like time shift mechanics.
Yeah.
Because so many of them do it poorly, and I kind of am fascinated to see what like release Xbox One
If I was Alan Alda,
thinks is appropriate for that.
Well, if I remember correctly, with Blinks, it really sucked because it wasn't like, oh, you can rewind at any time. It was like, oh, did you pick up a rewind token? You can rewind once.
Doesn't sound very fun.
You had to like pick up collectibles to do any of the time stuff, and there was like a different collectible for each action you could do. So like record, stop, rewind, all that shit. Oh, here's the checkpoint. I
You
found
can
the
climb
checkpoint.
up those walls.
Huh?
You can climb up those walls that you passed.
Oh,
That
these
big
ones.
wall, you can climb up that.
Yeah. Bonus coin. Oops.
Yeah, why are there MASH references And
Kids love MASH.
There's war and that's all.
Suicide is painless.
Brings on many changes.
Yeah.
And I can take or leave it if I please.
You know, I don't even associate that song with MASH anymore. I associate it with the lasagna cat
lasagna
video.
cat video.
That uses that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember the first time I wish I could go back to the first time I watched those.
God, they're so good. I
I
can't
wish
believe
they were
like
all
how,
still up.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
half of them got muted. It sucks.
I think you can still watch them on the website of the effects group that made them. It's Fatal Farm. I think they have all those on their website as well. Fatal Farm's behind like a lot of really recognizable shit. They've done like all the Old Spice ads that are weird.
Oh yeah.
The weird 3D wireframe horse from that Oreo website that plays saxophone and has
Yes.
sunglasses, that's Fatal Farm. Okay, seriously, what the fuck am I doing in this map?
You gotta find the TV that dropped.
Was there a TV that dropped?
Yeah, they dropped a TV once you got all the tents.
No, I already did that. I'm doing
Oh.
another part of the level.
God, I'm just glazing over that
It was
shit.
like, oh, I'm gonna go find the tank, but I went the wrong way, and now I'm in here. And now the
Oh.
command center is here, but it doesn't open.
I think you gotta go through some other gate to a different area of the map or something.
Well, I mean, this is a completely separate area that must have some kind of goal, right? So I was like, oh, I might as well do it
Probably,
here.
but
Do I have to blow up all of these?
maybe.
All of these lights as well? Before anything happens?
Hogan, 40 days in the cooler.
Can you blow up the mines with those guns?
I've tried shooting them before and
Oh.
nothing happens.
Whoops.
I mean, I'll try again, though. Nope.
Good luck actually managing to hit them too.
Yeah,
Gee.
nothing happens. I'm fine.
Whoa. Whoa. You may have to defeat all the generals or something. Something happens.
Yeah, probably.
You think other games just saw like Mario 64 with its like semi-obscure but not really goals that were just like very basic but like clearly led you there, and we're just like, oh, we can do that.
Yeah.
And then just
Yeah, and then like the title of it should be fine. That should be enough. Getting 100% on this level is fucking bullshit hell, and I remember trying to do it, and
Oh, God.
it was extreme crap. You gotta hop over all those mines, and there's a ton of like hidden tunnels and stuff in this level.
Yeah.
It sucked.
Because, like, one of the other objectives for this level is, like, oh, survive the maze and steal the documents. And I thought, oh, are they talking about this area, maybe?
I think there's documents in the command center, yeah.
But I can't go in. Now I can go in. Yeah, I just had to kill all the dudes.
Oh.
Cool. It's so easy to go by all of them.
That's not really sneaking if you kill all the dudes, huh?
Yeah.
If I was Alan Alda, I'd be sobbing by now.
I know Rex making his own video game or something. Whatever that model was.
It's America's Army. Watch out, kids.
Wait, are we talking about the game America's Army?
Yeah.
Oh man, so I watched G4 Arena recently again. And remembered exactly how shitty America's Army was.
I remember
What a bad
playing.
game.
I played a couple hours of America's Army when that was first coming out, just because that was coming out right around the time where I was desperate for new video games but didn't have the money to buy them. So I would play fucking anything that was free. All those shitty Korean MMOs, yeah, I played those.
yeah.
Maple Story, you fucking bet, champ. I remember listening.
Oh, I didn't even play Maple Story.
Maple Story. Oh,
I didn't even play Maple Story. I played the motherfucking thing called Priston Tale.
I'm sorry.
I have nothing to say
Go,
to
go, go,
that.
Priston Tale, yeah.
All right.
It's still
If
running.
you insist. Well, so is Maple Story. Oh, that's my shit. Kristen Tale. Oh.
Yep, that's
Oh, it
what I
does.
played.
Let's get it on.
Got one of my friends into it, played it for like a whole summer. I played a tiny bit of Guns as well.
Yup.
I never really played that much Gunbound though, which is weird because Gunbound was like one of the good ones. Even though it was basically just worms, if I remember correctly.
Hey, you found the tank thing. Oh, you
No,
didn't.
that's just the intro of like, go get the tank, dummy! No, where the fuck is it?
I think
America's
it's like-
Army is the most blatantly beautiful propaganda, though. Like, one thing people don't always catch about that game is you always play as the army men and your opponent are always the terrorists.
Yeah.
Yeah, always, no matter what side, which also made watching G-Force Arena very confusing. Because, yeah.
Oh, here we are.
You'd never be able to tell. And they had to play them in, like, a Oculus Rift V0.01, basically.
Yeah.
So, like, all these nerds were trying to play this really shitty game with these headsets, and they, like, didn't know what the hell they were doing. And the best part, though, was they always had an actual military commander there to talk them through their strategies before they went on. And there's this guy just dressed up, and he's just like, "All right, nerds, here's what we're gonna do." They're, like, trying to,
Maggots.
just
All right, nerds.
imagine being assigned to nerd duty that day. Like, you're just like, "All right, gonna go command a tank," and you're like, "Nope, sorry, Sarge, you're on nerd duty."
Oh, I gotta
God damn.
babysit the idiots.
I want to thank you for serving our country. Now yell at these stupid video game nerds.
Watch these dorks. The best though was
Restaurante.
God, I can't even remember. Like, since they always had to use their gamer tags and stuff, and G-Force Arena was like one of the first examples of people using their gamer tags
Yeah.
for stuff. I can't remember what the guy's name was, but it was something. It was just like Shinji343 or something. And there's like, he's just like, "Yeah, my name doesn't mean anything. It was from an anime. Don't ask."
Please don't inquire any further. I'm really embarrassed. Please, I'm my whole face is flushed. My mom's watching this. She doesn't know I watch this stuff. She's very ashamed of me. I'm so
It's so,
no.
like, because they always had, they'd have like the just
She
some
thinks I'm at a
interviewer
job
there.
interview right now.
Yeah.
God.
I just want to win $1 million gamer dollars and never have to work, and then I can go to my parents. Go, "See, Mom, it finally paid off."
You told me I was wasting my time and my life, but look at me now.
Look, I played, shit, what were the other games they played all the time in that fucking show? It was like some Star Wars game, it was one of the Jedi Academy games or something. So it was just like 30 minutes of Star Wars multiplayer with people flailing lightsabers nonstop and running at like Mach speed. And I think they played a Mech Assault. And that was basically all the games they had.
Yeah, probably like Unreal. I imagine Unreal was there. Or something.
Yeah, Unreal 2004 was there, I think.
This was the 60s had running high.
Sometimes I like to play how would this game be worse? Because it just came to mind, like, what would make this area impossible if there was, if you could hurt yourself with the explosions.
Yeah, I keep backing away a little bit because I'm afraid that's going to be a real thing that happens.
Well, at least they didn't do that.
I don't like how
It
a
could
lot of
be
these
worse.
buildings. I don't like how a lot of these buildings blow up, but then some of them don't.
Yeah, and some of them look blow up a bubble as well. Like
So
that
I just
one.
have to test. I just have to keep testing every building.
I think you might have blown up one earlier and did not go and collect the stuff in it because you blew up two at once
Whoa.
by accident.
Okay, let's try to figure out which one that was.
The lighting is what's killing me here.
Mhm.
Like, it looks like
Hideous.
somebody's just like, "We have green lights, orange lights, and blue lights. Okay, now let's make sure to put them everywhere." What? No,
Yeah, like,
I said I was
look.
gonna say put them very carefully. No, just anywhere. Just put 'em.
Everywhere. Like, look, there's all these just weird green splotches in here. What the fuck is this?
Just fuck this level up, Sam.
Welcome. Hello, welcome to my puke party house.
The tank actually doesn't control that badly. It's actually...
It's kind of refreshing
Fine.
because it has a tight turn radius, unlike Gex.
Yeah, this thing fucking turns better than Gex does. Piece of
So it
shit.
must have been a fucking choice to make Gex control like a
Well,
school
yeah,
bus.
he has like an animation for when he turns around. And it's like
Yeah.
he leans into it. Here's the
Oh, there it is. Yep, I was right.
Thank you.
That better have been the last one. Shit. So it doesn't have tank controls, or
It does, but
okay.
it's really responsive and like not. It's not shitty. It's fine.
Not a nightmare. Just play the rest of the game as the tank.
Yeah, really. Give me these
Speaking of
controls.
nightmares, I need to go to bed so I can have nightmares about Gex before
Oh
work.
god.
Okay. I'm just gonna dream about that stupid Egyptian wall.
Dreaming about
For
gay
hours.
rodeos.
Yeah.
All right, night, y'all.
Report back on what
Take it
you
easy.
look like. Good night.
Okay, so drop the thing, the helipad, which I am assuming is not in this area.
I think it's a helipad from outside that area.
Yeah. Okay.
Dang. I think it's the same helipad every time. But I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
It could be full of shit.
Probably just the opposite from where you were, or wherever the most inconvenient place to get is.
I mean, here's a helipad, but there's no thing on the
Oh,
helipad.
fucking god.
Is there one as far away from the entrance as possible?
I mean, there's
Entrance
the
to the level?
There's the helipad in the other area I was in earlier. To
That
get
might
the-
be where it's at. Just do the weird long jump, you'll get there faster.
Yeah.
Oh no, don't die. Oh.
And then you get to do it all over again if you die.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't die, please.
Is it seriously at this helipad?
It might
It's
be.
in the tank area in that one building, is what somebody's saying. Okay.
Oh no, okay. Oh my god, be careful.
Did you at least check the helipad first?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, you mean the helipad in this area?
Yeah, yeah.
No,
I just
because
don't
it's
wanna
really
fuck
far
with the
away.
back.
Yeah, you probably can't see
Oh,
it from
okay.
the draw distance.
Yeah. Alright, people are saying it's back in the city.
Okay.
Okay.
I just did not recall seeing a helipad anywhere.
There was
You have to
gaps to
climb
climb.
on top of a building
my
outside of the
God.
tank as the guest.
Oh.
That is weird. How would you know
Okay.
that?
I would just assume, oh, it got dropped in the center of the level.
Somehow this is
Oh,
worse
there it
than I
is.
remember? How
There
is
it
that
is.
even possible? I remember this
It's the
being-
building that doesn't blow up in the center of the level. Why not just put it right on the ground? 3 or 4 remotes found.
Do some other level.
I think I
probably
have
have enough.
I probably have how many? I got 11 remotes. That's
Probably
enough
have
for the
plenty
next
for the
world.
next thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's okay.
I'm okay with that game mechanic as long as they don't have, like, the last level just have a random spike in amounts you need. That's always the bits. That's
Oh,
just like,
yeah.
oh, you need 7 to get to the last level and 110 to get to the actual boss.
Oh, is the next level the western level?
It might be, yeah.
With the donkey, and every time it fucking jumps, it goes "Ee-haw!"
Probably.
Every fucking time it jumps.
Probably.
Every fucking time. And there's a lot of platforming in it. But the donkey is faster and has a better turning radius than Gex, so you kind of have to do it.
Oh no.
Oh, this is a
cutthroat.
time trial. This
Is
is a
it?
time trial area,
Oh, that's
I
right.
think. And it fucking sucks. It's really hard, if I'm not mistaken.
It's not. Oh
Is this
yeah,
a
it's
real
like
level?
it's
I
like the
thought this
pirate.
was a time trial one.
I'll check.
Yeah.
I know there is like a time trial level. It's like a pirate themed thing where you have to like
Maybe it's
push
hidden.
fucking boxes. Oh no, this is just a normal one.
Oh,
It needs 11
yeah,
remotes.
You can play this one.
The Buccaneer program. They couldn't even come up with like cute
It
names for
should
the
have been Pirate Programmer.
Cut Cheese
least.
Island. Haha.
Oh, like farts!
Yeah.
Nice!
Nice. I fucking love the shitty animation of your turtle buddy.
Oh
He just
yeah.
looks like he has to piss really bad. He's doing a little I have to piss dance.
Oh, I need to piss.
Oh, hello, Gex. I need to piss. I think that's what he sounds like.
Kind of.
Voila, sir. Them treasure chests contain treasure.
Hello, Gex. Prepare for some bullshit.
Contain treasure.
This level's worse than the last one.
Time to push barrels. That's the gimmick of this level.
I like that, like, they give him different costumes in each level. That's kind of cute.
Yes, that's good.
I hate that some of them have powers and some of them don't, like gliding.
Yeah.
I wish they either all did a different thing or all did the same thing. Not some of them, like 2 or 3 of the costumes can glide.
Mm-hmm.
This was before the pirate craze happened too.
Mm-hmm.
Before pirates got cool again, so they were ahead of the cusp once more. Gex the Gecko.
Please don't talk about cusps and Gex.
Cusps.
Cusps. I want to hear about
Juice.
Gex being on the cusp.
I'm not thinking anymore, so when things hit me a lot later than they should right now.
God damn it, Gex. You okay?
What?
Look, it's got the fucking thing there because you're too dumb to know to do that thing. It's just telling you to do it. Playtesters were like, how the fuck you do this?
At least it's nice here and like makes like a little checkpoint for you. So it's like, oh, if you fuck up again, well, you don't have to do that part again.
It does? Are you sure?
Yeah, it makes that little
Checkpoint.
rope thing to climb back up.
No.
Now, if only I could get a good camera angle here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck.
Wow.
Oh god, that one barrel is.
Fuck!
What?
You weren't running.
Yeah, you can't do it when you first start moving. You have to be at full speed to do the karate kick.
Yeah, gotta run.
Gex.
What the fuck?
Gex,
Ship it.
Get your shit together, you piece of shit animal. Lizard.
Like, the DualShock existed at this point, yeah?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's like Ape Escape existed at this point.
Yeah.
Why didn't every other PlayStation platformer just steal Ape Escape's controls? I'm okay with that.
Ape Escape's so good.
Mm-hmm.
It controls pretty darn well, and it's got a lot of cute gimmicks.
Yeah. I still need to get around to playing Ape Escape 3, which I bought like, whoa, Gex.
Whoa. Shit.
Finally, time to ghost ride the whip. Oh my god, he's got a peg leg. I just noticed.
Yeah, and he's got a hook hand as well.
Mm-hmm.
He's on the cusp.
Oh no.
That's what they call the cusp in pirate lingo.
Oh my god, he won't get off. He's stuck.
For fuck's sake.
He's
Fuck's
stuck.
Sake.
He's stuck.
Fuck's
He's
sake.
stuck.
Stuck on the cusp.
Oh no, he can't get off. He's stuck on the cusp.
He's stuck on the cusp.
You shitty shit.
I can't believe this happened. I wonder if anyone's ever made a corkscrew shaped like Gex. Little custom clay corkscrew.
Yeah, I'm a really classy individual. This is how I open up my wine bottles.
You bring a girl to your apartment, you whip this motherfucker out, open a bottle of wine.
I will get out the fine wine and then like very proudly displays it. Gex cork.
Gex cork open. Corkscrew. Ah, god, this fucking sucks.
God damn it, Gex.
Oh god, is there no way to like quit out of a level?
No. Well, I mean, like, I thought there was.
No.
I thought there was. I thought you could just quit.
Try
Check and
soft
pause.
resetting. Like just hold every button.
Soft reset does not work in this game.
Oh, I guess
Maybe
that's
it's because you're
extremism.
not touching the ground and it just isn't having any of it.
Oh, this is our lives now.
Can you just can you to the best of your ability just make Gex just slowly rotate while keeping the camera in place? I just kind of want to like get that as a GIF later on, maybe, and like
want a
work it
better
into
angle.
some vaporwave art. Yeah,
Yeah,
there we go. That's the shit.
Yeah, this shit.
right at the front. Yeah. Finally, my aesthetic.
Now go the other way. Yeah, like he's drilling. Nice. Fuck.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. I wonder if Gex ever says anything about butt pirates, given that he had that kind of homophobic joke in the other level.
Oh man.
We'll follow you, creature.
It's me,
I like that his
Usher
lips.
the hero.
I love that he still keeps telling jokes every once in a while, and his lips keep flapping while he does it.
Oh shit. I love that his jokes are on a timer.
Can somebody look up the code for how to trigger jokes with a button press?
Oh, you got it, champ. Gex 3 codes.
I need to go to my school's book fair and buy the next
All right.
edition of the
While
Sweet Cheese
paused, hold L2 and press down, right, left, circle, up, right,
No,
and then
Nice.
press select.
yeah.
Press select.
Good. Another bug in my gut.
Good. I can see. Can you just mash select and just have them overlap each other?
No, unfortunately, you can't.
There's a debug menu.
I was gonna say, want to debug this shit?
Yeah, let's debug it.
And Stubby needs a back rub.
All right. While paused again,
Yep.
hold R2 and press up, circle, right, up, left, right, down, and then
Also,
press
I'm curious if you. Oh, you can't because it's not a pause screen thing, which sucks. But I was curious that if you were stuck like this, if you could switch to another character and play as another character, would they still be stuck, or would they have different geometry that would not be stuck? But there's no way to know because you enter it at the Gex vault.
TVs instead of potatoes. That's the
Oh, the debug menu only comes up once before I have to put the code back in.
Oh,
That's
Well,
I would
paused.
just use. Yeah.
while
You
paused.
got it.
Hold R2 and press up, circle, right, up, left, right, down.
okay.
I'm getting my fill of TV.
What's the button for get me out of this fucking thing?
Oh, you might just be able to press select now at any time and have it pull up the menu.
Oh,
Now that that's in place. I'll be right back. I don't want to miss a minute of this fucking on the cusp Gex action.
Weird. If I press X, it like whoa.
Powerful piece of machinery.
If I press X and try to jump, it cancels the debug menu and I can't open it up again. And then I can just tell jokes again.
okay, you need the thing back. Debug menu.
I guess one more time because it's like I'm pressing buttons to like do stuff, but it doesn't do anything. It just makes the menu go away.
Alright, while paused, hold R2
Yep.
and press up, circle, right, up, left, right, down.
Somebody's gotta do it.
Okay. Now what button lets me select fucking... Oh, there we go. Okay, where's...
If you hit Pirate 45, maybe you'll just...
I have to select stuff in this menu, I have to press left.
What?
Okay.
It's,
Which one's anime?
maybe it's AKUJI?
Maybe.
Because that sounds Japanese-ish, I don't know.
Baroi Gator 3, Water 16, my favorite levels, the classics.
I'm trying to figure out what the anime one is.
AKUJI sounds pretty
There it is,
anime.
anime 1.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just called anime.
Good.
Anime 1. So selecting anything in this menu, I have to press left to select it. But when I'm at anime, left does nothing.
Oh no.
No other button does anything, except for X, which generally cancels out debug. Let's try it. There we go.
When,
When
sushi goes bad. Oh, sorry, I'm lip smacking a lot. I don't mean to.
Yep, anime level.
It's
Oh my
the
god,
anime.
this is what that drawing was from. How
Yeah.
did I not recognize?
Oh my god.
This Gex versus Dante, el exterminador de demonios.
Somebody call me Taylor.
What if I have to go potty?
Oh, don't worry, Chad. I don't think anyone was expecting the anime level to just like be good. Out of nowhere.
No, it's impossible.
I played this level a lot as a kid, like over and over again, because it was like, oh, it's anime, that equals good.
I wonder how many of his jokes in this are actually racist.
Oh,
And like we didn't know because we were children.
I mean, personally, I'm just here for, you know, the old gay usher. Gay usher at a gay rodeo.
Usher at a
He's
gay
straight
rodeo.
Usher at a gay rodeo, and so he's really uncomfortable.
Wait,
This is really
He
weird.
specifically said a gay usher at a gay rodeo?
No,
No,
he
he
just
said-
said an usher at a gay rodeo, which
Yeah.
is just, I don't know what that means still.
Oh, that's
what?
why I have a jetpack.
Yeah, this one lets
So-
you glide too.
All right, why would a rodeo be what you go with for, like, a pharaoh outfit?
Yeah.
What?
I just don't know.
Ah, the famed gay rodeos of the pyramids.
Man, that robot from RoboCop is fucking you up.
Yep.
Stop motion robot from RoboCop. I remember this level being hard, in that things hit you too much, and
Yeah.
it was hard to hit them. Not like it was actually difficult. I'm just like, hey, this is bullshit, actually.
Whoa.
Oh
It's
god.
almost like on top of the jetpack, they should have given him a gun.
A
Yeah,
gun.
I wish I could, like, shoot.
No. No, that'd be good game design. Get that shit out of here. What are you talking about? Or like some kind of anime attack. Just let him shoot a Kamehameha or something. I don't know.
That means they have to program something else in the game. It's
Wanna
too
know what
hard.
else is bullshit? Even
All
when
we
you
have to do
knock
is
the
references.
even when you knock the guy over when hitting him, if you run into his buzzsaw, you still get hurt.
Yeah, this level's bullshit. It's hard. And then you gotta deal with the annoying fucking anime girls soon too.
Yeah.
You can jetpack under here to swim faster, I think, right?
Nope.
Oh fucking hell. Seriously? Sucks. Imagine trying to get all the fucking things underwater here with this limited fucking oxygen you got. Sucks.
Trying to think of a game that did swimming well. And I'm just...
Ratchet and Clank.
It was okay. At least they gave you a lot more maneuverability options.
Yeah.
And made it quicker. Like Monster Hunter 3, but that is different a lot.
Spyro
It's
2
very-
I thought was pretty tight, generally speaking. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't
I
as
played
bad
a
as
ton
this.
of Spyro. Yeah, I never got to play a ton of Spyro.
Well,
I played more Croc
first-
than I played Spyro. Isn't that fucked up?
Oh shit. You're getting owned.
Croc.
I want to turn cheats
no.
on, but it doesn't do anything.
Oh, I can put
Oh.
on invincibility mode.
Yeah.
I think I am
okay.
invincible. I've been hit like 3 times and I still have 1 health.
Oh, okay. Then you're fine.
Congratulations.
You actually have a
Speaking of
chance of beating
anime.
this level now.
Gex
Spyro
just
has some
said-
swimming levels.
Gex just said, number 1, you have the con.
Oh
That
my
has
god.
nothing to do with anime at all.
No,
Star
it doesn't.
Trek
It's
isn't
just
anime.
sci-fi.
Star Trek is not anime unless you just currently bought a copy of Star Trek the manga written by Will Wheaton.
He really did write a story in the manga.
Yeah.
That was a thing. What was weird about Spyro's swimming is that in Spyro 1, water hurt you.
Yeah.
It's like if you even touched water, it would knock a health point off of you if you even touched it at all. So then you like go from that to playing Spyro 2, and it doesn't like explain that to you initially that you can touch water indeed.
Yeah.
So when you first do it, you're like real suspicious of it. And he's swimming all the time in Spyro 2 and 3, and the controls are pretty good actually.
Okay.
Although there was one level where I managed to glitch out of the water in such a way that I was swimming in the air, and it was awesome.
Huh.
And I could like swim very high up and see the entire level from there. It was pretty cool. That was the first like real glitch that I ever saw in a game, and it like blew my fucking mind as a kid.
I was not paying attention to where the remote spawned.
Oh, I think it's up there in the previous room.
The center room?
Yeah, I think you have to go up those things, and I think it's at one of those TVs.
Here's a
Not
blank
that
TV.
one.
Here it
That
is.
one.
Yeah.
There we go.
Let's get it on.
I was thinking about all the fun things they could do with like Gundam and this instead of making Star Trek jokes.
Somebody points out that you have to buy the ability to swim underwater in Sparrow 2, but you can also just swim on the surface and not get hurt or anything. But even touching water in the first game hurt you. So touching water in the second game does not hurt you,
Now you get
but you
what
do
Just
have to
like
pay to
Grand
learn
Theft
how to
Auto
swim.
3. Just like Grand Theft Auto 3 and Vice City, man. Yeah, and then San Andreas, you could swim, I guess. God, I want to go play San Andreas now again. God, why? This is making me want to play every other game.
Because every other game looks really good in comparison to Gex. Even other bad games.
Yeah.
Are we going back to pirates?
Yeah.
Pirates.
Oh my god, I can't believe it's only 11:16 here. I feel like I've been playing Gex for eons.
2 hours and 5 minutes of pure fucking Gex action, baby. It'll take the life right out of you.
Non-stop fun!
Next time you hit that switch, hit it from far away. or
Yeah.
something.
If you ever do a 12-hour marathon stream, might I recommend not Gex? Just putting that on the table?
Might I recommend the entire Gex series?
No.
That
No, maybe if it's for charity. If it's
Oh
for
my
charity,
god.
maybe.
It
I
could
would do
be
it for
Gextra
charity.
Life.
Gextra
Oh
Life!
my god. No, don't say Gextra Life. Oh, now it exists in the universe. Fuck.
And now it has to
Take
happen.
that back.
It has to happen
damn
now. I said the words.
Oh,
I've never been able to do Extra Life before, but next year, maybe I'm gonna have to brush up on my Gex skills. Get some more
Next.
Gex experience.
Next is Gex.
And
like,
and-
people have been yelling Shextra Life for Shrekster Life, but god, have they been missing
Gextra
golden
Life.
opportunity with Gextra Life. Oh god, why'd you say those words in that order?
It's happened. It came out of my mouth and now it exists out there. Gextra Life versus Shrekster Life. What if you you alternated between a Gex game and a Shrek game?
whoa. Getting a little too deep here.
It was too much pain.
Oh fuck!
Oh fuck, fuck.
That's such a scary jump to do.
That's such an awful jump.
God damn it!
You weren't running enough.
Yeah, you have such a little space to get to full speed. And with Gex's weird ass turning radius, it's hard to situate yourself on that platform.
Someone says if you do Extra Life, you have to bring Alex along. I don't think he needs to, personally. Gextra Life. Oh my god, it's terrifying every time.
Yeah.
Alright, here comes the bad thing that you got stuck on, right? Oh no, it's the one after this.
After this.
Oh, as far as Shrek games though,
Don't get cusped.
one of my pals was playing some Shrek games for one of his charity things, and
Ew.
he had ordered it apparently when he was very drunk. He ordered one of the Shrek party games for PS2 and did not realize, his future friend, he didn't realize he had ordered in Spanish? which made it way better because the cutscenes had
Hola,
Spanish
Shrek.
Shrek and Spanish talking. Yeah, they're not even
¿Cómo
trying to
estás,
do
donkey?
the voices. It's like that. Yeah, it's just like the laziest fucking dub. Oh god, I want to see if I can find that. The Spanish Shrek dub is so
Can I jump on this
good.
barrel and ride it?
Yeah.
Oh god, that
God.
feels so sketchy.
This whole game feels sketchy physics-wise, though. Gotta boing him. I think when he does that, you gotta boing him. Not slap him. Boing. Oh god. He got you, man. He unguarded you. Alright, here's the wall of death. This is the part where you have to actually clear it and then you can do
Oh fuck, I wasn't even prepared.
It stops there.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
Okay.
It wouldn't kill the turtle. This camera.
I found the video. It's got
This
them
is like-
commentating over it, but it's just called Uno Gro. See, this is what bothers me too about Gex, is I thought like all of those foot pads were just like activation things.
Yeah.
Like if you step on them, but they just it's just like a symbol of like, hey dummy, you can step here, I guess.
Yeah.
Lock and load, little lizard.
I gotta remove.
You did it. You done it. Although the true achievement here was coming up with Gextra Life.
Gex.
She has a mole on her left titty.
Yep.
Blackbeard the gecko will be your next.
Just thought
Now
I'd
we
point
can
that out.
identify her if there's clones.
Well, if you need me, I'll be out there somewhere trying to save you.
Can't wait for the YouTube comment telling me I'm in fact incorrect and moles are cloned.
Or fire
Load,
level.
little lizard.
Lock and load, little lizard.
Pirates, pirates, pirates. Yeah, clip right through that. Don't change that. Don't change that intro cutscene. Just show you where it is, so that you don't clip directly through something during the cutscene. Should bring that fly with you. Doesn't that count as like another, like, doesn't it stay with you?
Does it? I thought it was just extra health.
Oh, does it automatically eat itself?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you could carry it around with you for some reason. I might be that might be a Spyro thing or something.
Yeah,
I don't
it
know.
might be a Spyro.
Some other game lets you carry.
That sounds like a thing in a good game. So
Yeah.
probably Spyro. Like,
I must be mistaken. This is not one of those things. Oh my god, I can't believe that little fucker bit you. I thought he was just like
Fucking
one of
rat
those
got
like
me.
I thought he was like one of the pigeons and stuff that don't hurt you.
my god, this skeleton pirate sword technique is too fucking good.
Gotta
You're
blink
owned.
him.
You're so owned. He just holds it upside down. You're fucking ruined. Oh my god. Okay, got him.
Gotta boing those motherfuckers. Get boingies.
It's fucking that guy on a fucking lazy Susan holding his sword upside down.
Holding it upside down means he's really badass.
Hold my sword sideways. It's gangster.
He's a pirate, but he also learned from ninjas. Oh no. X4 has already got memes built in.
Oh my god.
Still mad about that Splatoon thing. That our fucking Splatfest was pirates versus ninjas, and Japan's was love versus money.
What was it?
What? Love versus money.
Oh my god.
Theirs was love versus money, which rules, and ours was pirates versus ninjas.
Well, obviously Japan would be biased and would vote ninjas.
Ugh.
Ninjas are from their own culture.
I just want to have really deep existential Splatoon combats. Capitalism versus socioeconomic reform. Just like,
Nietzsche or Jung?
Fuck!
Oh, fuck. Freud or Jung?
What was that?
You got, like, stunned. What?
I hit my head just right, and it's like, nah, you're fucked now.
What? Why did they even put that in?
God.
Oh, Duh. Oh, I hate that in some ways he's too responsive, and in other ways he's not responsive enough. You can use the barrels if you want to fall more. If someone suggested using the barrels.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. Those barrels are shifty.
Let's not get cusped again.
Gex versus Vex. There should be really sad ones too, like looks versus personality. Oh.
World War II versus the Civil War. Who wore it better?
Okay, that skull doesn't do anything.
No, that would be something in a fun game.
Oh man, during your Gextra live stream, you could throw in Vex and just have it be a little sideboard of like Vextra Life Break. That'd be fun.
Oh my god.
Just
Makes sense, it makes sense.
play that Claw Boy. The old Claw Boy.
So when is it happening, Chip, huh? When's it happening?
Oh
When's it gonna happen?
Oh god.
no. Uh-oh.
What time so I can be there?
What have I done?
You invited me to your stream, that was your first mistake. Oh god, this is so scary.
Can't
Even
believe
I, master
did it.
sufferer of bad video games, would not force anyone to play Gex. There's limits. Like, I played Pac-Man 2 The New Adventures twice.
Oh
I would
God.
never force anyone to play Gex, though. Like, God. Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures. God, there's a fucking game. The Sonic Boom
like-
of Pac-Man games, which means it's that much worse.
This is like this room is like a shitty version of the stomping grounds from Banjo-Tooie,
Yeah.
but it predates that. I'm glad Banjo-Tooie figured out a non-shitty way to do this.
Yeah.
Stomping grounds.
Junior Jumble or word search. Yeah.
The jumble is harder. When I chose that, I chose that for real. That was my real opinion, that the jumble is harder. I was actually earnestly agreeing with Papyrus on that. I wasn't just saying it to be nice, I meant it. I felt it.
That would be a really good splat.
You got a zip line there.
Anime is real. Yes or no?
Yes or no?
Yes or no? Anime is real. That would basically be checking to see how much of the audience is in fact over 20. That's all that would be.
I also hate the sound effect for climbing. That like suction cup, rapid suction cup noise.
I'm okay with it.
I'm just annoyed by pretty much every single sound in this game. Boing.
You're getting backseated on about something. I don't know why. The remote was right there with exclamation points, says someone, so apparently you missed it.
I saw it. I was trying to jump to it.
And I don't know what they're on about.
Like, it's right up there, but I can't reach it. I was under the impression that I would have to go up.
Are there any like camera, like first person view shit you can do?
There is, kinda.
You can't even turn your head.
Yeah, you missed it, but when I was in first person view, they programmed it so you can't turn you can only turn your head like so far each way in first person view.
That's right. But yeah, look in first person view, see if there's any zip lines or if there's more. Because there has to be zip lines. Yeah, there's a zip line up there.
Yeah.
Maybe that person was just annoyed that you could see that thing and not reach it. No, they saw the one from the last thing we did.
Yeah, I already picked that one up.
We already picked that one up. It still shows up because you still beat the wall of death, so it's still there. So if you're an idiot and you pick it up, you just have to do the level over again. Whoops. Wow, this is a tricky jump with this camera getting nudged by the fucking mast. What a good game. Oh, God.
I did it.
Oh, God. You need more running space than this. You need more running space than this.
the high tension.
I'm gonna have to jump on the
of
barrel for
gas.
this one, I feel.
Yeah, I think you might have to do that.
God.
No pressure. Jesus.
Oh, I was so worried you're gonna frick it. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, oh, he's fricking this. There's
Look
no
at
way.
that squish texture.
Yeah.
That's quality right there.
Dude, nice camera.
I really like the part where the platform doesn't like courtesy float there for even like a half a second.
Fuck! Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, watch it, buddy.
I hurt myself!
Got him.
Fuck's sake. Bounce, get the bounce on him. Oh, fuck.
Does
Shit,
it bounce?
bounce.
What the fuck?!
Ah, get those out.
Fuck you! Beep 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 beep.
Ow! God fucking damn it, that piece of shit skeleton.
Follow you, creature.
There's so many points in Gex where you make not even a mistake on your part. Something happens to you and you just go fuck it and you shut the whole game off. I remember doing that multiple times when I played this as a kid.
I did it much
Being
faster
fast
this
is
time.
torture.
Got vertical levels in games. Basically the best. Just, an opinion of mine.
Oh, just run away from him. Oh my god. Just run. He can't get past that thing, right? Okay.
He can't enter your mast unless you invite him in, Chip. Just move.
Oh my god, be careful.
How the fuck do I get on the zip line? There we go. What? Ah!
You're so close. Just go straight for this thing. Don't get distracted.
Fuck that
Oh
parry.
god. That was terrifying. Oh fucking hell.
God.
Yeah, the last room, they were good about checkpointing. In this room, they were just like, nah, fuck it. No checkpoints here.
Man. I love that you have to, if you do the wall of death and you're like, oh, I want to do the next thing, you have to do the wall of death all over again to get to the next part.
That's streamlined, man.
And there's more shit in the bottom of that level too. If I want to get,
Yeah.
I have to do the wall of death again.
You have to like zip down instead of up to those areas, I think.
Lake Placid have cut the cheese island. Cut the cheese.
Yeah, it's a zip line thing again. Can't wait for the big backtrack of going back to this fucking shit. You still have low health from earlier? No, you're full. That's good. At least, see, it could be worse. At least they didn't keep your health low. I can't believe playing this much Gex and not saving it for Gextra Life.
It's practice. Like I said, gotta get some experience.
Follow you, creature.
It doesn't stand for experience, it stands for Gexecution points.
I'll launch this game into the fucking Gexosphere. I hate this.
You may have an exoskeleton, but I have a Gextroskeleton.
Stop this fucking barrel! Stop moving! I want to jump on it, not push it.
Captain Stubing needs a back rub.
Gex just said, like, Captain Stevie needs a back rub or something. I don't fucking know.
The fuck? Is that like a really old, like, you know when you watch a really old Mystery Science Theater and you're just like, what?
Yeah.
Is that like a really old Zillion, a reference to something that made sense at the time to write and now it just doesn't make sense no more?
Maybe.
Truthfully, the dankest of memes. Captain Stevie needs a back rub.
Is it like, was Stevie Nicks in a, fuck! Was Stevie Nicks in a music video where she was dressed as a pirate and that's the joke?
I'm really glad there was an "oh fuck" by proxy. It wasn't the wrong person. Just fuck.
Ah, fuck. Because I don't want to see this all over again. Nobody does. Oh,
Awesome. I'm just gonna jump on the fucking barrels. Let's do it. It's barrel time. Let's go.
Yeah, okay. Alright, let's see how impossible it is when you do the barrels. Or if it's surprisingly easy. Still scary.
Barrels. Yeah, it feels sketchy either way.
Yeah, lizards don't have exoskeletons either. It's only bugs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's the line was because he was fighting bugs.
Because he was fighting bugs.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he said, "Well, you have an exoskeleton, but I have a fuckapus." That's me.
But I have a cloaca.
I'm on the cusp. Yes.
Oh, biology jokes. Just ignore these randos. Just leave. Oh wow, that was cool.
Karate kick.
Dude,
That was
just do that to
actually
them.
good.
Gex just frame canceled out of Rosencrantz Return and karate kick that skeleton in fucking oblivion.
Wow.
Gex for smash.
Rosencrantz and Gextenstein are dead. That's what I think.
Waiting for Gexto.
That Gex though.
I'm having a Gexistential crisis.
Oh.
Karate kick this motherfucker. I'm sure the pyre shit.
Those aren't even words.
I did it.
Isaac, the Lido deck is filthy.
Jesus Christ.
Ty, have you ever played Matt Hazard?
Matt Hazard.
Have you heard of Matt Hazard?
I don't think so. No.
It was an Xbox 360 third-person shooter all about doing parodies of other video games that had like
He's on GIF fire.
Yeah. It had some fucking celebrity in it. Who was it? Was it another guy? Was it a guy from Austin Powers? I can't remember, but it was essentially trying to be a parody video game where each level was like, oh, a different type of parody level of a different type of video game, and it was really bad.
What was it called? Matt what?
Matt Hazard. I think the subtitle may have been Eat Lead.
It's so generic.
Eat Lead, the return of Matt Hazard.
Yeah, that's what it is.
2009 on Wikipedia. And then the first one was Matt Hazard, Bloodbath and Beyond.
Fucking... It's a horrible joke.
Matt Hazard is a game I've been wanting to play for a long time because it's quite bad.
Oh my god, Bloodbath and Beyond is a joke. Holy shit.
Yes.
Oh my
Terrible
god.
joke.
Why would you make a joke? Yeah, Matt Hazard, killings and things. Like, what the fuck?
That was amazing, son.
Killings and things. Proud of that one, okay. In a dance club, a fistful of hazard. What? You'll only die once. What? These are so bad. What?
Isaac, the Lido
Imagine if it's called You Only Die Once because they only let you have one life and one continue.
Sniper Scope intending to replace Matt in a Metal Gear Solid 2 style twist. She tells Matt to finish off Sniper Scope and oh, they do a thing. Oh, Chip, they do a thing where you're expecting to play Matt, but then they're like, huh, but you're going to play as this different guy. Hey, got him. Like that one game is good.
His name is Max instead of Matt.
Oh my god.
Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. The Duck Amuck. Yeah. That's also in the game. Cartoon Duck Amuck.
There is also a JRPG parody level that's done.
Yeah. The third
the
level
parrot.
takes place in a warehouse where Matt has to rescue one of his friends, a level 75 RPG character named Bill the Wizard, via mounted sniper rifle. Wait, that sentence is really confusing.
Just pile drive him. Yeah. Fuck him up.
oh my god, this game is like self-aware, but then not like realizing it sucks. It's one of those things.
Yeah.
Not self-aware enough.
Oh man, this is just reminding me of one of my favorite movies.
Oh, you did it.
Gamer.
What movie?
You did.
A Gamer, the one
Oh, I
where.
haven't watched that. Shit.
Oh, you haven't?
No.
Oh, it's awful. You'd love it. It's so bad. It's got that one guy, Gerard Butler,
Yeah.
as a prison inmate who, to get free, I guess he has to allow himself to be taken control of by a nerd in a nerd tournament.
Yeah, I remember that.
So he's a real character in a first-person shooter, man, and they work as a team. But then Gerard Butler finds out, like, his wife needed to make money or something, and so she was basically being the same thing as him, but instead of a first-person shooter as a grizzled prison guy, she was a person in Second Life, and, like, being forced to do lewd Second Life stuff, I guess. And it's all over the place, and it's real bad. It's really bad. It's super bad.
There's another.
that
There's
movie sucks.
another video game related movie I need to see. That is the recently released made for TV movie on the BBC that's about Rockstar Games.
Yes.
Jack Thompson is a character in that movie.
And he, like, is the hero.
Yeah, there's a part near the end of the movie where he, like, discovers the hot coffee stuff. And
Yeah,
it's
he
like
discovers
this,
it himself somehow.
Yeah, he's, like, going through Grand Theft Auto code or something, and it's like... There's this part that's been gift already of him, like, discovering the hot coffee code hidden deep in the game.
It looks like the part in A Beautiful Mind with all the codes around his head or something.
Yeah, it's just like a bunch of shitty fake computer code around his head, and the camera spins around him 18 times while he's making the revelation that there's sex in this game.
Beep, boop, boop, vagina!
Yeah.
No!
I've also read that the ending of the movie is Jack Thompson going to fuck shit up and getting on a motorcycle and driving away.
Ah, so sequel bait.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta see that too.
Yep.
It sounds like a Lifetime original movie.
Yeah.
I already saw the best portrayal
Cyber
of Jack
seduction.
Thompson. Oh, Cyber Seduction, it's great.
Cyber Seduction's so fucking good.
Virgin vaginas. Jinx.
I want to
very
watch
much
that
recently
again.
watched
Yeah, I don't remember
The
like
best.
hardly any of it.
the best portrayal of Jack Thompson in animated or filmed media, which is the Control-Alt-Delete animated series. Never watch that, ever. Please, I
don't.
beg of you, don't. It's
It's so shit.
It is a one-way trip to Blackout City as soon as you have a bottle of liquor nearby, because it is... I caught multiple
not Jack
portions
Thompson.
where they forgot to animate parts of it.
Oh yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah. There's just frames that cut out, or they'll accidentally put like line art frames in on accident.
Yeah, uncolored frames. Well, it's by a company called Blind Fairy. What'd you expect?
Oh
Detail-oriented
my god,
work.
the model of this wrestler, man.
No, you actually... Someone in chat mentions the one important thing of the Control-Alt-Delete animated series, which is one of the characters is voiced by Rose from Metal Gear Solid 2.
Yeah,
That's right, yeah.
literally her.
Yup. So,
Jennifer Hale,
that's-
right?
Yeah, it's Jennifer Hale. How the fuck did they get Jennifer fucking Hale? Is the big question. Why did she agree to it?
Yeah.
Because I can't imagine, like... I imagine that 90% of the budget went towards getting Jennifer Hale and not towards the animation budget. Oh man, you did it.
I did it.
Mashed enough keys. Mashed enough buttons.
Invasion
managed
of the
that.
Body Slammers?
Yeah.
Like, there's already enough wrestling films and stuff. Like, you could just use those. You don't have to double up on make like thing about another thing. Yeah, well.
Besides, I'm about to try out some new holds on you, my...
Pretend to listen to this lizard hit on you.
This lady was like, "Good job getting fighting the wrestling man," and then Gex was like, "Oh, I'm gonna be practicing some new holds on you, my dear,
I'm gonna wrestle you with my dick.
with my lizard dick." It is also green.
My cloaca.
Oh, excuse me, not green. This weird blue thing. Then the bottom part of it's yellow.
Stop making me imagine Gex's dick. Can we not?
Actually, when you see it, it's just a smaller Gex.
Jesus.
Just.
And he also says jokes all the time.
That's what I was gonna say. It's like he always
just high-pitched.
does one-liners, just nonstop. Yeah.
What's funny is his dick is funnier than he is.
I'm a exoskeleton. No. I have regrets.
What if his dick is the heckler? His dick is just always like, that's the best joke you have? What the fuck? What's that even mean? Oh yeah, Austin
Can't
Powers,
imagine.
that's cool still.
I can't imagine having my dick crack raw on my jokes. I don't think I could handle that in my day-to-day life. Just knowing.
It's a difficult life, but Gex has gotta live it. Climb the thing. The thing. You can't climb that thing?
Oh, there we go. It goes nowhere.
What a tease.
Here's the fucking turtle.
Turtle help. Where's the western level?
I know where it is. It's just like
It's
I
up
keep
there,
fucking...
it's just hard to get to.
Yeah.
Man, I love hub worlds that are hard to navigate.
Yeah.
It's my favorite.
It's even worse because, like, there's no map for this fucking shit, and, like, it's also, like, so dark. Oh, you made it, shit. It's so dark and the draw distance is really short. So everything just fades off into fucking nothingness.
Now I'm just thinking about
God.
maps, games, hub worlds that I like, and now I just want to play Diddy Kong Racing again. Then I'll end up doing what I do every time, which is just selecting and unselecting Crunch 1,000 times and never getting anywhere. Because why would
Crunch.
you? My name's Crunch. That's 100 times. Don't worry, if you think I don't have a video of that bookmarked, you're wrong.
Well, we made it. We did it. We made it. It's here. The best level with the eons.
Oh, excuse me. This is the secret level.
Oh, fucking... What the hell? Where's the regular one?
It is over here.
Okay. Why would they put the secret level before the real one?
I don't... Wait. Wait.
What?
No.
What?
Where? Oh, I have to go across. That's
it's
right.
across the way.
It's across the way. And
Again,
you can
why
fall.
would
You can fall while doing this too, by the way.
Also, those teeter-totter.
Yeah. Fuck you, TV!
Oh my god. Don't diss TV.
Fuck.
It's why we're here today.
Shit.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna take this moment to inform chat. Yes, there was a badger in Diddy Kong Racing. His name's Bubba.
Oh jeez.
That's the origin of banjo as well. That's right. My name's Banjo. Whoa!
Oh my god, all this platforming is so twitchy. They put these platforms the perfect length away to give you a fucking panic attack every time you jump to them.
Yeah.
What makes me in pain here is the fact that you only have a D-pad. They know that. Why does everything have like fucking angles and curves and shit? Just make it straight. Like Crash Bandicoot did that pretty well, right?
Yeah.
Like it was mostly
You can play that with a D-pad perfectly fine.
mostly cardinal directions, so it worked. And this is just like, no, we want to be a joystick game. You know, a joystick. Fuck it. Who cares?
8 directions is all you need.
Visit
Lucky
the
you even
world's
got that when
largest
I was-
mound of poop.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeehaw.
When I was your age, we only had 4 directions.
Going to find Billy Crystal's
Oh, what did he say?
He made a joke about Billy Crystal. I think he was referencing that movie where Billy
City
Crystal
Slickers.
has... Yeah, City Slickers.
City Slickers.
Yeah.
When I was 12, that movie was good. It has
Yeah,
Jack
I like City
Palance in it.
Slickers too. When I
Jack
was...
Palance is in it.
Yeah.
Where's the donkey? Where's the Eaw? Because you need him to climb up the mountain.
Here he is.
The Eaw. You ready for Eaw? Yeah. That sound design.
Yep, every single time you jump.
He's not even going that fast and he's like barely hanging on.
Yeah. The Oregon Trail. So on the nose because it was a game called that now.
Yeah, it was before its time.
Once in the stream. I've said it twice now.
Like I said, on the cusp.
Gex is on the cusp.
I think you have to ride those mine carts on the side that you pass to get to the big poop mound if you want to get through this faster.
Okay.
So, game that I think is worth actually playing, despite its awful faults. This kind of reminds me of. You ever played Space Station Silicon Valley?
I have not, but I've been meaning to. That's an N64 game, right?
It is, and it's really interesting, despite the fact that it's got some major problems. It was like one of the first releases by... I can't remember if they were called Rockstar already, or if they had a different name and then became the people who worked on like Grand Theft Auto or something, but yeah, because that game's all about like you're a shitty microchip, but then you just steal a million different like bodies basically, and you have all these different control sets and stuff, and it's kind of a neat idea. It'd be like if every level was made of 3 different types of donkeys, and they didn't go every time you jumped.
I should be able to jump here. But
they want you to go around because they're jerks.
They're like,
they want you to appreciate this poop pile they made.
Yeah,
they lovingly rendered.
Shit.
Or you might have to get off the donkey. I don't know. Ditch him like fucking Yoshi.
I have to ditch him.
At least the first one is easy to get.
Yeah, it's really fast.
The other ones are like fucking so painful. The one where you have to find all the fucking cards. You have to find playing cards. That one is like excruciatingly annoying.
Yeah.
Tired after a long day on the prairie.
Yeah, that's far and away the best part. Someone mentioned of Space Station Silicon Valley is one of the items you need to 100% the game. They didn't put a hitbox in, so you have to use a code to get it because you just can't interact with it.
That sucks.
Oops. And that was the beginning of Grand Theft Auto's awesome bugs. It's right there. That was the very first.
How come the load screen every time is the winter level?
I don't know.
Also, Climb the Mountain is horrible. Only the first one is doable. The other 2 are like absolutely heinous.
Let's try. Let's go do it.
I suggest climb the mountain, and if you're lucky, you'll get 5 of a kind while you're doing it. The first one is by the poop pile. Well, I mean, like on the road to it.
Yeah, I picked that one up last time.
Yeah. Getting all the fly coins on this level is a living nightmare as well, because there's so many fucking chickens, and if you chase them a lot, you are liable to fall off all these cliffs that are surrounding this area. This level's super easy to fall off of, get hurt in, etc.
Yeah.
Ooh. Whoa.
God, the non-stop
he bucked you off.
maws. I had to get off him to eat the health.
Also, you can like when you get off the donkey, you go in front of it. So if you're facing a cliff, you'll just jump off a cliff.
Yeah.
It's a good game. It's fun.
Well, okay.
Oh, fuck that guy. I can't believe you can't consume health while you're on the fucking donkey.
Doesn't seem like it, at least.
That is absurd. It's a pot. For no reason. That was a very Banjo-Kazooie-ish
Yeah, I was gonna say that pot
character.
looks like it belonged in a rare game.
Oh, move, get out of the way, oh.
Gecko's got a no imitation.
Wow, so many skeletons hate you in this game. This level is also hella dark, so...
Yeah.
It's like, hey, you might run off a cliff at any moment.
I feel like there were games with less awful draw distances, right? Like that.
Yeah.
I feel like there must have been.
Oh, fuck!
See what I mean?
I wanted to headbutt the thing, because it was glittering.
See how hard it is to just stay on the
funny
level?
every time. Never gonna get less funny. I'm sorry. This was released in '99, so
Yeah.
like there were a lot of games.
Silent
that
Hill
were
1 was in
trash.
'99 too, and it worked with the draw distance problems.
Yeah, what? See if Glover was out.
Yeah, that was
Glover.
the year of Glover, wasn't it? Was that 2000?
1998.
Yeah, I thought, yeah.
Glover's a piece of shit game too. Boy,
Don't talk bad about Glover.
I fucking hate Glover. So twitchy.
God, I played through like half of Glover, and I was like, oh no, this is great, I love Glover, and just I couldn't even keep up the act for like the whole time. I was like, actually, Glover has problems.
It is such an extremely difficult game, and it's not trying to do it on purpose. It's just such a piece of shit. Let's see, you can
Another
ditch your
game.
donk here.
Another game that
Climb
I'm
the
just
wall.
confused by the fact that I owned. Why did I own a copy of Glover?
Me too. I don't know why I got that. I think maybe I thought that it was kind of like a Super Mario Zelda mix or something. Oh, you might have to go back and
I
bring
have
the
to go
donk
back and get
across.
them now, probably.
Yeah, that's the thing. Okay.
Who cares about Glover in 2015? I do. Bring Glover back. Glover for Smash.
Glover for Smash!
There we go. Finally, the right answer.
He would actually be interesting to play, I think.
It would just be Master Hand.
Yeah.
But like less.
Fuck!
Oh, why did you tempt fate, Chip Cheesem? There's a card there at
There
least.
is a card there.
Yeah, imagine like you have to change different balls and throw them on people's heads and shit.
Yeah.
That's how he fights.
Oh God. Google search results for Glover game, just for what people also search for, is pretty telling. It starts with Wizards and Warriors X, the Fortress of Fear, which I don't really get, but then Gex Under the Gecko, okay. Buck Bumble, conveniently. Goemon's Great Adventure, which was the N64 one and was okay. Banjo-Kazooie, Gex 3, Deep Cover Gecko, Chameleon Twist, which we somehow all forgot.
Oh my god.
Chameleon Twist.
Gex's cousin,
Legends.
right?
Yeah, Gauntlet Legends, which, okay, sure. Rocket Robot on Wheels, which I'm furiously looking at to try and remember what the hell this game was.
Oh, I have to go back down there and get the fucking card.
Yeah, I think there might be the train track might lead somewhere, and then it's like
My
a
donkey
warp,
disappeared.
Oh, fucking great.
You lucky punk.
The camera wasn't focused on him for a fucking second.
What?
Oh. Yeah, I think that train track might go somewhere.
Okay.
Not that one, the other end. Be fucking careful. Oh my god. Ah! Oof. Yeah, this is where, if you get all the cards, this is where it happens. The magic. The magic. Oh god. Pick up some flies while you're down here. Because I think there's a TV there.
Oh,
Right
you're
there.
right.
Yeah. Got some bad health situation going on here. I thought you had invincibility mode on.
I don't know what's happening anymore.
Whoa. Because you don't even need to worry about health in addition to falling off the level, man.
Yeah.
That's already a pain in the ass. Do you want the invincibility code?
Nah, I'm fine.
Okay. Oh, God.
I looked at the chat for a second because I wanted to read the
don't
chat.
ever do that. Not with the jumps. Hey, eat that fly. Eat that fly.
Whoop.
Eat the fly.
The donkey turns really weird and it's like...
Keep your eye on the donkey the whole time, though.
Yeah.
The fucker disappeared earlier. Yeah.
I'm so tired of this fucking noise.
Yeah, right? This is brilliant that they put this in the game and you get to hear it forever.
Yeah.
Forever. Oh shit, be careful. Oh shit. Don't get greedy. Slow and steady.
This is the point in the stream where I find it acceptable for you to mute the game and just replace it with noises from other games. Just put a thing up of every sound effect in Banjo-Kazooie in a row, and then you'll just have like, wow, wow, it's like going over the back instead. It's way more tolerable.
Let's just put the soundtrack for Glitter Gulch Mine over this, and it'll be way better.
One of my
And
favorite
topical at the
events
same time.
recently was messing with this one group who were doing voice acting auditions for a thing that doesn't need voice acting, but we all sent in joke things, and one future friend in particular just had
Trolling
his
the poor Undertales.
yeah, it was them's.
What do they call themselves? They call themselves Undies or something.
No, they don't. That was one person, and everyone was like, "Fuck you!" And they just all stopped. Like they cut that off really quick. Thank God.
Jesus.
Yeah, no one was having any of that. But there's like 4 groups now on this really bad casting call website that want to do a voice acting for it. And the best, I think the best one still goes to him, where he just sent in a really bad reading of a line that he got cut off halfway through, yelling at his mom, pretending to, and then he just left on in the background just the Kazooie like walking on the beat thing, but he left that looping for like 5.5 minutes at the end of the reading, so it's just halfway through you just hear and you just like skip like 5 minutes in and it's still it doesn't end.
Oh my god. Those poor Undies.
Mine just had this ridiculous like looping audio over the back of, well, my name's Crunch, then me doing impersonations of every character layered over it, and then the other one I just did was incredibly quiet, up until one point where I screamed because you just got done and just like made it full volume, blasted rap, air horns, like everything all over it. Yeah, no, it just had fun with that one. It was very mean. It was good though, and the best part was
the poor Undies.
Hey, the creators responded to me and were like, "Oh, hey, good to see some streamers getting in on this. You have some weird background noise in this one, though. I don't know about the one with just my name's Crunch going on." You have some weird background. I was like, "Oh, sorry, that's my roommate. He just really likes Diddy Kong Racing. Can't stop playing."
Oh my god.
My name's Crunch.
No, really, like that was a thing we yelled in high school because that shit is so funny. It still is to me. Every single one of those clips is awesome. That game, it had so little voice acting, and all of it is A+.
Oh my god, you might die in the HUD world.
I got fucked by that TV.
What happens if you die in the hub world? You die in real life? Oh shit.
It's a game over if you die in the HUD world.
Maddie's Temmie was also pretty good. Maddie has a very low Finnish voice.
Hoi,
so
I am Temmie.
Like, yeah, exactly. It was like, "Hoi, I'm Temmie." Because everybody else was doing like the most high-pitched nasal voice, so he's just like, "I hate this. My turn."
Slappy Valley.
Slappy Valley. Oh no, this one's really obnoxious. No.
This is just the new hub world.
No, this whole area is obnoxious. There's a place in this area that's all fucking cartoon sound effects. And that's like the whole gimmick is that you're in a kooky cartoon world and it just everything never shuts the fuck up.
Oh, so Cloud Cuckoo Land.
Yeah. It's worse because like, I don't know, I feel like Cloud Cuckoo Land at least had like, although everything was obnoxious and annoying, it wasn't constant. It was constant visually. But audio-wise, it was not as constant as Gex. The Gex has just no restraint when it comes to audio, ever.
Yeah.
It's just always going to do the loudest, worst sound effect possible at any given time.
Aw.
Eeyaw. The only good sound effect in this game is that fucking moose that goes dum 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 dum.
I kind of like the noises for a lot of the collectibles.
Yeah, those aren't terrible.
They all sound very like arcadey, like you're in a loud arcade room, and I kind of like that.
I bet Cloud Cuckoo Land is hilarious for people that are British, but it isn't for Americans.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
God,
right, the
light
fucking
thing is still happening.
Animania.
Yeah, there's Animania.
There it is. Also the Roman levels in here.
Yeah.
It's called Troy Story. Fuck me. Right in the cloaca. It's terrible. Oh, the beanstalk. That is the worst level. Play that one.
Okay.
That is hell.
Welcome to hell, chimp. We're going to the beanstalk, motherfucker. It's time.
It is time to have a bad time.
Gex 3, deep cut, Gecko. Here we go.
This is like so fucked up. God, the swimming control.
Yeah, I keep forgetting.
At least they don't have an underwater level or anything.
That secret level right there is an underwater level.
Oh, it doesn't count as a secret.
Where
I
you
mean like
have
a
to-
main one.
Yeah, you have to pick up 50 tokens. Timed underwater.
Oh, great. That's fun. Where the fuck is the thing? Here it is. Okay.
There it is. Beanstalk.
This one's the worst. Have fun. It's awful.
Yes, the fairy tale of, oh, you don't have enough bugs or something. I don't know.
Not enough bonus coins. God damn it, I just want to get in that thing.
I think you have to use your pointy jump. Oh god.
Pointy jump.
What's
Does
that?
that
The
say
Jack
who
lives
was here?
Jack was here, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Ah, yes. Like that hilarious fairy tale. Jack in the beanstalk.
Climb the
Destroy the three little pigs' houses.
You monster.
I really wish you
Annihilate
could just
them.
take out. I'm just gonna Photoshop out houses. Destroy the 3 little pigs.
This draw distance. It's even
Yeah,
in the
wow.
cutscenes.
Pre-rendering bullshit.
I remember very clearly there is a riff that he does where he sings, "Excuse me while I kiss this over-programmed sky," because I think they wanted to draw attention to the fact that they thought they did a good job art-wise with the sky in this.
Uh-huh.
Excuse me while I kiss this guy
This
at
guy.
Fuck you,
the gay
Pete.
rodeo of which I am the
He
usher.
rodeo. Oh hey, your Red Riding Hood is a glide.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yes, it is.
It's
Thank
very important to know that in this level. At least there's checkpoint things with these mirrors, I guess, but
Yeah.
Excuse me while I kiss the oval.
the fact that everything is rounded makes it easier for you to slip off.
Yeah. Also, he just said, "Excuse me while I kiss the overprogrammed sky."
Yeah, Jack doesn't heart Jill. I thought they were related.
They're like
Yeah.
siblings.
Yeah,
Right?
I'm pretty sure they're siblings. They couldn't even
Yeah, 'cause
do
they would-
research.
They went up a hill to fetch a pail of water together, and then one of them like died,
Yeah, they
Yeah.
fucking died, man.
and then they both fucking died.
Dead.
At the end. That's part of my Grimm's fairy tale series. Whoa.
Oh man, it's Whistler's mother on the wall.
Yeah.
That sure is something also.
Camera.
Camera's real interested in that band-aid. Camera. Camera.
There I am.
Shit.
Whoa.
Can't believe you haven't fallen yet.
You're gonna jinx it.
Good.
What?
I have to see you fall at least a few times or else I'll feel like a schmuck. For saying like, oh, this level's hell.
I feel like hucking a loogie.
Where do you go now, motherfucker? What now?
Do I jump on? Fuck!
Yep, here we go.
Well,
All the way back down here. That's a fun level.
Gax.
Gags. Execution points.
God, I just really want Gex 4, said people on the internet, I guess.
Ah, a checkpoint. The scaling triangle. The scaling triangle.
Wait, did you jump off at the bottom of it there? Maybe? Oh, never mind. Keep chugging along, buddy. You'll find your way. Oh, there it is. Yes.
Solve the mystery.
What about this one? Pop quiz, hot shot. There's spiders, I guess.
God, imagine getting the fucking flies in this level. Hell no.
Yeah.
Just one look at this level and you go, hell fucking no, I'm not doing that.
And on your left, Aaron Spelling's broom.
Thank God that when you get hit, you don't fall off the fucking thing there. Oh, speaking of.
Oh.
See, like everything has like a little rounded edge to it, so you just slide right off it. Get close to an edge, just slip off.
Spiders landing on tuffets, I guess? I don't know.
No.
I don't see any damn tuffets.
Get that fly.
Tuffets.
Did I glide all the way fucking over there?
I don't know, actually.
Oh, man.
I'm in an area where almost nothing is visible because of the draw distance.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Do it, Chip. Follow your dreams.
Okay, there we go.
God. Oh, Jesus. This is a big fucking scary ass wolf.
I'm just gonna keep going to the top.
No, Chip. Fight the wolf. Because you're just going back.
There's a
Oh, never mind. There's a checkpoint.
Oh, God.
Oh.
They put a railing there for you. They were kind and put a fucking railing.
Kind is a strong word.
Merciful.
Merciful, yes.
Merciful.
You're supposed to do this in
Merciful
15
Lord
seconds? Fuck that, 15 seconds. Impossible.
Chip, no, you don't have enough time.
Ah.
I feel like hucking a
Well, you're going up anyway, so...
Yeah.
What happens if you run out of time? What is that timer for?
It's for some collectible or something.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there was a collectible up here, now it's gone.
I thought the platforms were gonna leave, and I was gonna be like, no, no, not very enthusiastically, but like, oh.
Oh my God. You're there. You're doing it.
I'm doing it.
You're doing it. I'm so proud.
This draw distance.
Look at it. Yeah, it's like worse than usual, right?
Spelling's broom.
Well, we overprogrammed the sky, and by that we mean
We want you to see it all the time.
it's so resource intensive. It shows up through the fucking house.
I bet they're proud of this fork.
Yeah. Mighty fine fork.
Those are some fine-looking chrome aberrations.
Oh my God, is it Fee 5 Fido or whatever? Faux Fum Fido?
I have
Is that
no
the
idea.
fucking joke?
I made it.
Wow. And you only fell like 4 times.
Oh man.
How many times did you do the overprogrammed sky joke? Like a million, right?
Twice.
Yeah.
All right, there was nothing in
That's a
the
million.
dossier about the little girl outfit. No, this is getting ridiculous. Do you think
This lady had an easy job. Just sit in front of a blue screen and say like 30 things and leave.
Mm-hmm. Gex the Gecko.
Gex. Deep cover, Gecko. He's not really undercover at all.
Lock and load, little
No.
lizard?
No,
Unless
but this
he's
game should
trying to like
be.
blend in with the people in the TV shows by dressing like them. Is that the joke there?
I mean, the game should be under a cover, and by that I mean put it in the trash, in the ground. Yeah, just put it in a landfill. Put a cover on it. Yeah.
I feel like hucking
What is with that X on the ground? What if you bounce on it or something?
And on your left, Aaron Spelling's broom.
Well, I'm stumped.
Maybe you have to jump on it from really high up or something.
Yeah, good luck aiming like that though. Shit. Look at that motherfucker. Shit. He's terrifying. Why is he protecting that?
I don't know.
That's the opposite of the fairy tale. It's like they didn't even do their research. The wolf is the good guy, right?
Yeah, he was the private security force that the pigs hired.
The PMC.
Yeah.
Private Monster Corporation.
Jesus Christ, do I have to climb this shit again to get to the
Yes.
other fucking houses?
You do.
Fuck.
Yep. Fuck, I hate that it bleaches your whole screen when that happens.
Yeah, what if you're doing like a critical jump
Yeah,
when you hit that thing?
exactly. It's not good game design. None of this is good game design.
I want every checkpoint to be a flashbang. That's what I think. I have to just throw a flashbang in my own eyes every time. That'd be great. And just make it have that really good squealing noise that they put in every fucking Call of Duty and Battlefield for every single flashbang.
Dude, I couldn't stand that squealing noise in fucking MGS5. It was like in every cutscene.
Yeah.
Even some that didn't have an explosion in it. It's like, Kojima, my ears, please stop.
As someone who played way too much of all the Halos and the Call of Duties and all that, God, yeah, that flashbang noise is basically hell. I can't stand it. Like,
I can't stand
worst
it.
is a lot of the earlier models of it too, they didn't really do the distance thing very well, so you'd still be like really far away from it and your sight wouldn't get messed up, but there'd still be like the going and just be like, ugh.
Yeah.
I just turned that off.
I'm like so sensitive to it. It's like I have to like cover my ears when I hear it because it just I start grinding my teeth immediately as soon as I hear it.
Night, night, baby.
You're ruining these pigs' lives.
I murdered that pig too. When I hit the pig, he said, "Night, night, baby, yeah," in the Austin Powers voice.
Oh my god, you murdered him
Gex
while
took
quoting
joy
a
in
mediocre
that pig.
movie.
This is my extermination run of Gex.
Oh my god, this band-aid again. This fucking band-aid.
Yes, this is my shit.
Like, how can I lose?
That camera design.
Shit. We're going into the subatomic level of this texture.
Excuse me while I kiss the oval program sky.
So, do you work with pixels or smaller?
I work in a much smaller than pixels. I'm crafting every atom that you see in a video game.
I was explaining to my uncle, not really an uncle, he's just some fucker, that my aunt is dating and everyone in my family hates him. But this is an in-joke, because I was explaining what I do and what Chip does and what Bob does and stuff like that, and so he was trying to sound like he was asking an educated question, but the educated question was, so does he work with pixels or smaller?
Program sky.
And I was just like, what the fuck does that mean?
Correct answer is, well, it's pixels, but slowlier. Or like pixels, but faster. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. And he fucking would have did that too. Been like, oh, yeah, yeah, cool. Fucking guy, he's on drugs. Probably doesn't even remember what I said.
The old time when me and my buddies bartending, and when we'd realize some guy was like trying to seem cool to his date, and that's why he was asking us shit about like wine or about whiskey, and he'd be like, oh yeah, what year is that? And be like, oh, it's this one, and they embruge the barrels for a rotating period of 3 years on and off, and they'd be like, oh yeah. And as soon as they just accepted embruge as a real word, we knew they were full of shit. So that was always the check. Just ask if they would like the imbruged whiskey. Oh, yes, please. Oh, no problem.
Did anybody call you out on it? And what was the...
Literally never.
oh my god.
Literally never.
Wow.
Wow.
The only time it might
The
have
punchline is machismo.
yeah, the only time it probably would have been called out for it was a wine tasting like contest, but that was a wine tasting contest, so we didn't do it. Like, we didn't do it there. They were like, you know, actual professionals.
Because like if somebody were to be like, oh, what's that mean? Did you guys have a backup plan for if somebody actually asked you what that meant?
Probably
Would you
just explain what we were doing. Yeah.
Like, oh, we're just seeing this. They're just checking to see if you're like trying too hard to impress this person.
Yeah,
You
basically.
didn't have to kill those pigs. You just need to destroy their houses.
Yeah,
Is that what that means? You just killed them for no reason, you heartless monster?
yeah.
Oh my god.
Let's get it on.
I did it.
Bruised. It sounds like a very plausible word.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
It sounds very plausible. Pigs aren't people, true, but I've heard they're as smart as toddlers. So are they people?
As smart as a toddler, Hubert.
Are we eating toddlers?
I'm just wondering with Pixels, like if they already had the idea of like, yeah, one of the video game characters like gets fucked, but only after it gets turned into a hot babe. Did they just like pick one at random?
Do you mind spoilers of Pixels? Can I say spoilers? Is that okay if I spoil hit Adam Sandler film Pixels?
Like, the thing is like, I still can't believe that they got, like, the copyright to any of the shit that was in that movie in the first place. Let alone they got the copyright and permission to have a character basically fuck Qbert.
Yeah, well, the thing
Who
is,
owns
okay,
Qbert, and why did they let this happen to Qbert?
So there are so many levels to the fucking Qbert incident. There's a lot of shit going on here that makes it extra confusing and weird.
Qbert Gate.
It begins with the fact that like they have like the whole thing is like they win trophies, you know, if one wins the game or the other, because it's aliens doing battles, I guess, or whatever. So
Because
the thing
whoever
is,
wrote
those
this hasn't played a video game since like they were in, like grade school, and they don't remember
So
how it goes really.
they win one they win one challenge, and one of them they just get like a little like it's fucking voxels. Sorry, that was Andy kept yelling it's voxels every time there was too much like dead air. But there was Qbert just appeared. And so Qbert then throughout the rest of the film is like kind of like their goofy little buddy, you know, it's just it's goofy little buddy. And
Sidekick man.
yeah, he's like clearly has the intelligence of like a small child and doesn't speak very well, and you know at one point gets scared and does a little pee and pees himself all over the ground. He does piddle. And then yeah, so one of the other characters is in love
Qbert
with
is not entirely
this,
housebroken.
yeah, he's in love with this fake video game lady because of course there had to be one, you know. And it's, you know, based off of an actress, but it's just, you know, babe with two swords that he's in love with, who's a character in a video game, blah, 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 blah.
Because they couldn't get the rights to Laura Croft, probably.
Probably. So the thing is, though, is that lady comes down, but she's evil because she's with the aliens or whatever. And then when they beat the aliens, that lady disappears too. And he's like, no, because he managed to convince her to fight with them, but the power of obsessive problems, I guess. But that counts as love? Sure. So then at the end,
Oh, look at that little pig. Oh my god, he's cute.
and then at the end, when it's all done, Qbert sees that he is very sad because his waifu has vanished.
Yeah.
And Qbert then
Sacrifices himself.
The trophy turns himself into the lady. And then apparently the guy does the frick because the ending scene in the movie has a bunch of little baby Qberts in a thing, which implies a lot of problems physiologically. On top, like this lady gave birth to Qberts, which Abjin was okay with that. Who was? So what I'm saying is Pixels is really good.
Yeah, it sounds great. Excuse me, I have to be buff Gex now.
Jesus Christ. He's not even really that buff. He's buff for a gecko. Like, he could have been more cartoonishly buff.
Yeah.
So what level is this? Is this the gladiatory level?
Whoa!
Ooh!
Fucked up!
It's like a mythology level, so they could have just done like a Greek-Roman level, but they thought, no, fuck it, we need it to be in the sky, so there's the threat of falling and dying constantly.
Yeah.
Can't possibly have a good level. Gotta put it in the sky for no reason.
I was not anticipating playing this much Gex tonight.
You have only yourself to blame.
It's true.
I was actually just gonna make the call on that note that I'm probably gonna get taken off because it is like 1:30 a.m.
Yeah, it's pretty late.
Yeah, I should actually
1:30.
probably stop streaming.
It's too much Gex.
I can
Just
shoot,
hooked on the Gex.
shoot ice lasers out of my face.
Hairballs.
It's a sweet skeleton I just blew up. Oh my god, he's back.
Forget about it.
I can't
Speed
pause the
cheating.
game now for some reason.
This is from Mr. Sinatra.
End this horror.
Honey, chop.
That's enough Gex, everybody.
You got very far into Gex. Did you save?
Nap time.
I can't open up the pause menu to do that.
I am the greatest.
What?
I can't pause the game and like say, hey, save. What if I killed myself? In the game, I mean. I'm sorry.
Its
shit.
final form shows itself.
Oh wow.
Wait, main menu. Wait, no. Wait, debug and menu and cheats off. What?
Short stats. I love shorts.
Whoa, what the hell? Well, it doesn't really matter. You can just like go to any level with the debug menu. Just give yourself a million remotes or some shit.
Here, take me to the hub level. Take me to Gex Cave. Whoa! What?
You fricked it! You fricked it real bad!
Oh no!
Oh, there I am.
There is no Gex Cave 5.
There I am.
Shit.
I'm fine now.
You weren't supposed to see that.
That is one powerful piece of machinery.
God.
My tail says hello.
Yeah, I can't like pause to save though.
Well, shit.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
Like
Maybe
the
that's a
pause
consequence
start button
of-
just doesn't work.
yeah, it doesn't do.
Maybe that's a consequence of cheating.
Oh my god.
What if that-
Called out.
There we go.
Oh, there you go. Quick game. I hope it saved.
Yeah, let's see if it actually.
There was no save, so.
No, it's not there.
What the hell?
Okay, cool. Whatever.
What the
Nice!
hell?
Yes! Yes! Yes!
AKUJI.
What the fuck?
The fuck is AKUJI?
How do you save then?
I thought you just went start and then there was the option to save.
Yeah, I thought so
It
too,
might
but
be
since
'cause
it
you
wasn't
didn't have a
there.
memory card in. It said you don't have a memory card.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure I
that's-
have memory cards set here. Yeah, I got memory cards there.
Gex does not accept your memory cards.
Oh
Well-
my god. Unbelievable.
Fucking hell yeah, dude. Hell
Good way
yeah.
to end the
That's
stream. It's a good way to end it.
Yeah, it is.
supremely my shit.
The fuck is this?
Gex, you look weird. The lighting situation looks exactly the same as Gex. The lighting
It's
is
an IDOS situation.
just as barf green as the other thing.
These animations, what the fuck? You jump in the air, it's like you're trying to fucking swat a fly out of the air.
He moves like he's on bath salts.
Oh wow, what is wrong with that roll? He just temporarily becomes a morph ball.
Wow, I
That's all
actually
it
do.
is.
I actually do swat flies out of the air then.
He went into his own cloaca.
AKUJI, the cuspless.
What the fuck? That thing is like pelvic thrusting you to death with its stump.
I'm picking up little weird. Look at this weird ass spinning doll. What is any of this?
This game is so ugly. In every way, it's ugly.
Yeah. Get on the
God.
Yo,
What
get back
is
into that
this?
crawl stance. I got fanfic to write, alright? There we go. Nice.
The fuck? This is like a fever dream. This looks like a fake game in another game. Or in a
Picked
TV
up
show.
a red skull now. That's not a thing. Oh, there's another red skull with devil horns.
Wouldn't it be great if the demo ends there and you can't get past that grate?
This is a nice jump.
I wonder
Okay,
if he
let's
could
go to
grab
bed.
onto ledges with his tongue too.
Let's go to bed. The twist is I'm already asleep, and the game isn't real.
This is a dream.
It's like a very drunk man on the ground trying to get a plate of spaghetti off a coffee table. It's just what it looks like.
Okay, let's stop.
It's like a drunk guy imitating a mantis shrimp.
I have to stop this. I can't stop looking at this fucking weird ass jumping attack animation.
He's so graceful. What? Did that
I
hurt
shot
you?
a fireball out of my hands.
You did or some enemy?
I did. I have 18 more fireballs. Whoosh.
Never heard of this piece of shit game nor seen it.
I've never heard of AKUJI.
Is this?
Whoa! Look at that fucking sweet roll I can do after jumping.
Whoa. Look, they crawled up into the wall backward like that. This guy's energetic.
What a fucking front flip, though.
If a real person did this much exercise in such a short amount of time, their heart would explode. This much constant movement.
Oh, look, another weird doll.
Ugh.
Touch it. Make it revolve around you.
It looks like the weird twitchy guy from Jacob's Ladder.
Yeah, it does. Oh god. So what does your guy even look like now that we're up close to him? It's pretty dull. He's got the moves though. Yeah, imagine getting this for Christmas as a kid, as a
I would feel
10-year-old.
bad. I would feel really bad.
Someone points out that this is basically CrossFit. Alright, shut this damn
Excuse me,
thing
I think
off.
I could shoot blood also. Oh, I have like a blood shield.
Ew!
This looks gross.
Ugh.
Good night, stream.
Good night.